nothing to run from. Promise we're just having fun. Misunderstood, it's always the way. Caught in a moment, nothing to say. Trust me, there's no scandal here. Just anime with some flair. Whoa, you think it's so wrong, but hold on, it won't last long. I swear it's not what you think. Just look closer, don't you blink. Go up, see the stars align. Heroes rise from the shadowy line. Epic battles under moonlit night. Guardians of justice shining bright. Villains lurk in a hidden dome. Mystic quest in a silo roam. Secret spells and whispered dreams. Every day isn't as it seems. I swear it's not hentai. Just walked in at the wrong time. The story might make you sigh, but I swear it's not hentai.
Hey, welcome to the episode 6 of I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast. I'm your host, the Runaway Vagabond, so shout out to all the gooners and even non-gooners in the chat. I know this has been a rough month for everybody, but we got some fun stuff, maybe some debates. We might have different opinions on some of the topics later tonight. But introducing our first guest, okay, hold on. MMA Crease, how you doing today?
What's up, guys? Wake me up until September ends, baby. Let's go, man. We're gonna have a good tonight. We're gonna have a great night. We're gonna have a great night. Trust me. Trust me.
And what have you been watching lately? I know you saw Demon Slayer last week.
Saw Demon Slayer, but I'm also rewatching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Part 2. So, like, I got it right here, right there. I'm watching it right now. And also, I'm going to be rewatching Bleach, 1000 Blood arc or whatever soon, like right after this one.
All right, cool.
Whatever, same thing.
And introducing Batlaw. How you doing today?
Hail to the chat, hail to the panel. I'm doing pretty good today. As for okay, swing and miss. We'll try this again. I'm about halfway through watch through a free run. It's, well, at least what I think it is. I'm at 14 episodes. I think it's 28. So we're not doing bad as far as that.
Yeah, what's up?
So here I am.
Yeah, you weren't on stage, so they heard you introduce them to the panel.
All right. So sorry,
It's
professional.
the disembodied voice.
Yeah. So Diesel, how you doing today?
I'm good today. Now, I'm good. I'm much better than last week. Was just one of those like, let's fall off a cliff.
Right.
Hey,
And,
what's shaking there, Nishi?
and what are you currently watching right now?
I like kind of stopped watching Bleach because I was like, I kind of like, I binge watched it. I was like staying up all night and watching, and then I kind of like stopped. So then I was gonna start back. I'm gonna start back and watch the 1000-Year Blood War again, man, from start to wherever it is now. And but I started watching like it's not. Maybe it is technically anime. Transformers Armada. The Japanese version I know is a little. I've never watched like the actual Japanese version, but I just put that in going to sleep. So
All right.
not a lot of people like it, but yeah, it's the Japanese dub. I think it's a lot better. They took a little bit longer. They kind of rushed, or the Japanese. Takara did it, and I think they took a little bit more time with it, and they kind of rushed the English dub or something like that. But I dig Armada. That's when I got back in the collect. That's what that poster back there is from. And both of those are like, one's from 2002 and the other's from 2003, and that was when they had the big resurgence, Dreamwave Comics, all that stuff. So
Nice. Well, glad you're here and everything's better.
yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, no problem. And next we're gonna have Tomak. How you're doing today, and what have you been watching?
Been doing great. I stumbled upon Welcome to the NHK because someone wanted me to track down the artist for a picture. so I have no idea if these are related, but the name came up.
Oh, nice.
Shirt is dope, man. I love it.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me guess where that shirt's from. Is that that game Durango?
No.
Okay. It was a company that a mobile company that went out of business, and I met them at E3. So
Sorry, I just see the shirt, and the only thing I think is where Gary was making fun of the Jurassic Park or Jurassic World fans with dinosaurs.
Dinosaur.
Next up,
dinosaur movie.
we're introducing Tiny but Fierce. How you doing today, and what have you been watching lately?
I'm doing all right. I'm happy to be here. Actually, I finally saw the end of Clivitus because I hate watching things week to week. I really do. I'd rather just binge.
Hell yeah.
Right.
But so finally, the last episode of Clivitus came out, and that was it ended differently than I expected. And I finally got my hands on all of the light novels for Apothecary Diaries, so I'm reading those voraciously and trying to remember that I also need to sleep.
Nice. Oh, that's
I'm
good.
up to light novel 9.
Right. And next up, we have Booming Bob, aka Liquid Ebola. How you doing today? And what have you been watching?
Well, I've just been watching a bunch of K-dramas, so not really anime yet. So.
Well, share us with the class what K-drama you've been watching.
Okay, I guess I did watch a K-drama called 12, Bon Appetit, My Majesty, and Tempest.
Okay, cool. All right. Hold on 1 second. All right, cool. So we're all here. We might have some guests later on. You know how the show is. We're kind of chaotic and crazy, just like myself. And besides that,
Yeah, you are.
let's say hi to the chat. Oh, I didn't say what I've been watching.
Wow.
Well, what I'm getting ready to watch is I'm going to binge watch the rest of Dawn. Sorry, Sophie, I haven't finished that up. I need to start binge watching Demon Slayer so I can watch Infinite Castle. And then I still need to finish the last 2 episodes. Please put them on Takame-san. And so, yeah. So now let's say hi to the chat. So first up, we have Phantom X. Hail chat. Next up, we have N Campio fan, or M Campbell Soup, for what we like to call him. He swears it's not Phantom. Next,
Better not be.
Nishi, and hello everyone, and yes, I like the stream, Booming Bob. Okay, yeah. Next up, we have Sergeant Garantina. Check out his channel, like and follow him. He likes to host discussions on different movies and shows from the past. Next up, we have A Serious Man. Hey man, I hope to run into you again. Hopefully the next meetup, either MegaCon or Vegas. Next up, we have our first bot of the day.
Same bot of the day,
Yes.
Are we sure it's not the same bot?
No,
What up, Spot?
let's comment on that freaking username, Authentic Widow.
Yeah.
The other one was Authentic Widow
Yeah, it's still
V3
stealing Nessa.
WZ6VNA.
Art of the week.
Yeah, so Authentic Widow, whatever. And my Stream Elements bot Starly working. Took me a while to figure out how to get that going. So, you guys, if you're familiar with chatbot or whatever it's called, you can type in your little chatbot emoji things or however that works. And I'm learning as I go. So,
Damn, I'm stuck.
So, who else is here? And next up, I think that's everyone in the chat. We'll probably have some people lurking, and more people to show up a little bit later. So today's topic is we have what's it called?
People raging over fan service.
Yeah, so we got people raging over fan service again. So it's a big debate of whether it is necessary or unnecessary to have in fandoms or whatever show you watch. I enjoyed that. And then we're going to have a blurred of the week. And if I can pull it up real quick on my Instagram from Crease. And then later tonight, me and Crease are going to argue. And the rest of the chat's going to join in and debate whether what's the best of the 3 items. What's the best? Pancakes, waffles, or crepes? My favorite is crepes.
We're not adding crepes.
Why not? I love
We're not
crepes.
adding crepes.
It's a 1v1.
Why are we adding crepes? It has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with the thing.
I love crepes.
That's
We're not. That's not
It
part
has
of the
nothing
argument.
to do with that.
All that
It has
stuff's bad
nothing
for
to
you.
do
Ain't
with the
nothing but
argument.
damn sugar.
Right.
Tiny is going to get the spirit bomb from all of France to smite you all for crepes.
France can go die for all I care.
And then
It has nothing to do with
Seriously, we would add French
can be used
toast
for
before
savory or
crepes.
sweet. They're
Really?
much more versatile.
Man, breakfast is what I don't do breakfast.
Oh man, breakfast
They-
is my.
they-
That's
they
probably why
all-
I'm too fat
Breakfast-
for my weight.
Yeah,
They
well,
all
I'm
lose
just
the weight.
I'm like a psychopath. I'm insane about like some dieting stuff and running and stuff, but then like when it comes to like, man, I'm too lazy to even make a sandwich, dude. Like I won't even. I'm so lazy. I'll eat like turkey on bread dry because I'm too lazy to put mustard on it, man. That's some lazy shit right there, dude.
I ain't that lazy, bro. Like I got.
I am man. I will eat stuff.
got-
I will eat stuff cold. I won't even heat it up. Just eat it straight out of the
Yeah,
front.
sure.
Okay, hold on, Diesel.
And
I have a question for you then.
Oh
Speaking of food.
no!
Mac and cheese and hot dogs. What's your take on that?
That's disgusting.
I've ate it before. I don't. Hot dogs, though, man. It depends on it. Like
He's talking
if it's-
mixed
if it's-
together.
Oscar,
Like,
oh yeah, it's
you lost
fine,
the
man.
last
Are you
time.
kidding? I put tuna in mac and cheese before. It's just I can't eat
no,
hot dogs a
I've
whole
never-
lot because, especially if it's Oscar Mayer, because like that taste. Like I'll eat them and then like I'm like, oh yeah, well that's good for about the next
he's just trying to
six
he's
to
trying
9
sway the
months, and I
public,
don't touch them again for like 6 to 9 months because it's just they just.
trying to sway the
Especially the damn
public.
Oscar Mayer hot dogs, they got that all those preservatives. They give you that taste that just stays, man. It's like I see, like there's a pack
Besides
that's in the
Waffles.
refrigerator, man. That's like been sitting there and like I won't touch them, but like nah, man. You put I'll make a macaroni and cheese sandwich, dude. I'll throw it on bread and eat it, and it's just like, hey man, it's from the damn carbs and shit.
Yeah,
And I'll put tuna on.
This
I'll
is
put
not
it. I'll
the
throw
best
anything
person
in
for,
macaroni and
like,
cheese.
this is not the best person for like making that seem like a delicacy or a normal meal. The guy.
No,
who
man,
eats
my nephew
cheese
described my
bread.
eating habits as prison food. He was like,
Uh,
I was like,
30
man, my
grams
favorite
of
thing is to
bread.
crush up tortilla chips, put shredded cheese on it, put it in a bowl, throw it in the microwave. And he goes, it sounds like prison food. And I was like,
It might be.
shout out to Sofi. She's in the chat. Yo, you have the link to come in anytime. And
She made a comment. She has a migraine. She's gonna be lurking.
Yeah.
okay, no worries.
she has a
no
headache.
France
That's an
besides
excuse. She
debate.
has a headache. She's not going on with.
He has a
She
headache
says-
from Vagabond.
Cheese and ketchup sandwich for me.
Okay.
Okay.
We know you're cooking.
So
it can kill a person.
actually, so the funny thing about the cheese and ketchup sandwich, it came up again this past
That's
Sunday night or Sunday morning. for
That's
me.
gross.
So
Thank you,
you know,
Tony. Thank you.
Anna's shout out to Anna's Game Land. So somehow we got on the topic of food and we talked about sandwiches, and ketchup and bread came up, and I said I would eat it. So.
I mean, if you have no other option, I'm not saying it's inedible, but
You're right.
Anna's freaking awesome.
yes, Anna is awesome.
Yeah, and if you haven't checked, I know Anna doesn't like to shout out her own music, but Anna's
freaking-
Game Land, I've been listening to.
Yeah, she is metal as hell, dude. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I've been listening to Born to Be a Clown.
Yeah, that is a dope song, dude.
And she does not give herself any
No, she
credit.
doesn't, man. She's back.
I think she's better than Paramore. I'm just gonna say it. She's better than Alex Haley from Paramore.
Dude, she's freaking awesome, man. I keep
yeah,
trying, like,
all her songs are
telling her
top.
that too, man. And she just, I don't know if she, like you said, she don't see it, man. She's freaking,
Yeah.
that's a dope song, man.
Yeah, if check out shout out Anna's Gameland. I'm gonna try to get her on the channel, but she's a Russian woman that lives in the UK. Her music is top notch. Honestly, the quality, and she doesn't shout herself out. So
No, she don't. And
we're gonna shout out for her. Be
Yeah.
her pro. I'm gonna be her Flavor Flav.
Man, she's got like she got like the exact one of the, almost like tit for tat the exact same taste in music as I do, man. She's like it's all that stuff from like the 90s, 2000s, like metal grunge type stuff, dude. And she plays the shit out of a bass and has a voice
Buttered
like a
crumpets
freaking
are
angel.
unbelievably
Man.
yummy.
Yeah, I would try butter crumpets.
They're so good. Crumpets are delicious.
Oh, her and Jack had the funniest. They started arguing about like desserts. It was like this big UK thing. It was like they kept talking about how they just kept like digging into the insults to each other, talking about what they were going into all the UK stuff about what kind of like you're you know like some degenerate trash eating this guy. And they were going back and forth and stuff. I was laughing my ass off.
Well, it's one of the funnier things about the UK is how they insult people. It's like, okay, think of like an inanimate object inside your kitchen. They're going to call you that. They will call you a spoon as an insult.
Like, man, I'm telling you, dude, I look at that UK breakfast and I'm like, what the fuck?
Beans on toast, yeah.
Nah, man, it's like, no, man, I'm like, how you eat that much shit in the morning? I seen those plates. It's like when she was coming back from Russia, she was stopped on, I forgot what show it was, and this is one I'm eating right now at the airport, and I was like, it was like 10 different things. There's like some tomatoes, but it's beans, and it's always beans. And like,
I remember they had
some kind of, I don't know what the meat is, man. It's like some kind of like ham. It's not bacon. It's like, I don't know. It looks like I don't know what it is, dude.
Hey, Vagabond, go ahead and play the clip since we just talked about breakfast now, bro.
Yeah.
You might as well go ahead.
Might as well. We're already there.
Yeah, I was just about to do that. We're on the same tip, so pause.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I got a line about Disparu when we come back.
Oh boy.
Okay, hold on. If my
or maybe before we start, because it's Vagabond's having trouble there. The line about Disparu, though, he talked about the English conquering the world to steal everyone's spices and then never use any of them.
They ain't lying. They still, yeah. It's just like they got ships full of spices. They don't ever use it on food. I think they just kept that stuff and then just sunk it out in the middle of the ocean.
They made everyone else use it but them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, a lot of their food now comes from when they were rationing during World War II, and it's just like they decided, oh, we like this stuff now. When they were forced to eat it for like 10 years, and then you're allowed to eat what you want. But that involves creativity. That is certainly not the English way.
You know, if it's like that bare minimum thing, man, I'd probably be able to get along fine there, man. If it was just like, all right, we're just eating like this, you know, some beans and some other stuff like that. Meanwhile, you know, I'll be sitting around eating straight out of a can, like, oh, this is cool.
Okay,
so there we go, Vagabond.
Yeah, so sorry, I'm boomering right now, so
professional streamer, everybody.
Give me 1 second.
Hey, we got him there. We covered.
Hey, man, he's got the most professional opening out of any of the people I stream with, dude. That shit's dope.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's not on stage yet.
Okay, no worries. I'm
technical issues. Please stand
there
by.
We go.
All right. Here we go. So shout out to the late Charlie Kirk. Again, prayers for him and his family. If you don't know, today was the tribute to Charlie Kirk from Turning Point USA at the Staples Center. But speaking of pancakes and waffles, let's watch this clip.
My question is pancakes or waffles?
Oh, pancakes all day.
No.
100%.
No.
100%.
Why?
Well, first of all, I think waffles get so soggy so quickly.
What does a pancake have to offer?
Taste, texture,
They taste the
beauty.
same.
No, it does not. No,
the
taste the same.
squares.
No. See, the waffle, upon biting it, has a. It's not like I'm not like anti-waffle, I'm not like a, not like a anti-waffleite. But if you had to choose, I mean, is there anything more beautiful than just a stack of pancakes on a Saturday morning?
A stack of waffles.
No, see, first of all, they don't stack well. They're kind of like always piled. You ever see that? They just
They're
pile.
more flat. They're square.
No, and then secondly, I don't know, it's too much crunch. It's just, if I wanted that, I would just have a bag of trail mix.
My question is,
That's the most detailed description of like waffles and pancakes I've ever heard. He was
I'm sorry,
exceptional.
they do not taste the same. You cannot say that.
Nope.
They do not taste the same. Look at pasta. You make the exact same
Waffles
dough,
are
but
bitter
depending
anyway.
on what shape you cut it into, it actually has slightly different flavoring.
Okay, so do
Just
you
gotta go
taste?
with waffles.
Okay, so I like to add crepes into this. So
No.
sorry.
We're not adding.
It has nothing to do with it.
Crepes are better
Yeah,
than
It has
waffles.
nothing to do-
What is it?
We're not
What
adding
is crepes? Is it like waffles with whipped cream?
No. A crepe is a very,
No.
very thin type of waffle. It's
Well, I mean pancakes.
got more
Oh,
egg in
it's
it
more
and less
pancake.
flour.
Pancake?
I don't know.
Very
If you want a
thin.
third option, the third option to add is French toast.
I mean, soggy
First
bread.
off-
My mom used to
Yeah.
make that when we were kids, man. It was like, hey, I'm gonna dip my bread in this stuff, and then it's like gonna be soggy.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
I-
everybody knows
Put
that
enough
waffles
syrup
go-
on it, man. You put enough syrup on a pair of shoes, and you could eat them.
So
Waffles-
crepes taste different.
Waffles go with anything. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Waffles could go with anything.
Here's what I like
Chicken.
about waffles.
Bacon,
Waffles goes with all savors.
Eggs.
Okay, have you ever done like? So I like using waffles as like a hamburger bun and a replacement as a hamburger bun, and have like make my egg sandwiches with the waffles as the.
That's why the waffles.
That's
are
not
superior.
true.
That's
Oh,
why.
no. That does
People
sound
do
good.
that with pancakes already, and they make that shit. They've commercialized that shit. You could go to the freaking store and find some Jimmy Dean, a sausage between two pancakes, pre-packaged already.
Yeah,
You will not find that with waffles.
and they got little blobs of syrup
Listen,
built into them
Don't you
pancakes.
know
Yes.
they, got the,
Yeah.
they used to have the Eggo sticks, the mini Eggo
Oh,
sticks.
like,
Yeah, they did.
okay.
Yeah. See, you don't got that, right? There you go, huh? Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Waffles is
Shout out to Emily Kruger.
Hi, Emily.
What's
And
up,
then
Emily?
M Campia says, "I don't like the crispy texture." Okay, M Campia, there's something wrong with
Tripping.
you.
You're
So-
tripping.
Mouthfeel is really important to most people. Most
He's from
people
Ireland.
don't realize how important it is until they eat something that does not agree with their mouthfeel.
Go back to Ireland.
He's from Ireland. He doesn't count. Anyway,
Yeah,
waffles is
he
superior.
eats beer for breakfast, man.
Tiny
The
gonna
best
hit you with
breakfast
a
ever.
stare, and I'm gonna laugh.
Best breakfast ever.
So,
I love that argument. Oh, he's from Ireland. It doesn't count. What the fuck is that, man?
Yeah, man, he eats beer for breakfast. He's Irish. He's an alcoholic.
so
Maybe that makes him smarter than us if he's having beer for breakfast.
yeah, so we are gonna
I
start
don't
calling
think
these
it's-
food segments, Food Wars.
Okay.
I don't. And for the record, I don't eat any of it because it's got sugar in it. So fuck
Hey,
that.
I'll have to
But
say,
eggs,
Waffle
you give me
House-
some, man. You give me a bunch of eggs mixed with sugar. You take your eggs and, I mean, not eggs mixed with cheese, man. You mix all,
Oh yeah.
It's like
blend
sugar?
all that up in a bowl, man,
Yeah.
and dump it, and it's
Okay.
fire.
I got something. Chicken and waffles, and not because I'm black,
What?
but chicken and waffles.
I told you.
Because it's
not
delicious.
because I'm black.
That's why the
Not because
waffle
I'm
is
black, because
superior.
it's delicious.
Go with anything. Waffles could go with anything, literally. Like,
All you have to
like
say is
bacon.
Waffle House or
Egg.
Pancake House.
I go to Waffle House. Like Waffle House.
too.
Yeah, Waffle
Yeah,
House
I'm
is
sorry.
just so superior. than
I'm
IHOP.
sorry, Charlie Kirk. R&P to Charlie Kirk, but you're just wrong, brother. The waffle is the superior breakfast. I'm just saying.
Now,
That's why I
I'm
go to
just
IHOP
saying.
where I can get crepes.
yeah, I love crepes. So, crepes
It has
is amazing.
nothing to do with the debate. This is like it has nothing.
It
to do
is
with the debate.
nothing.
That's a
But
straw. That's a
You
straw
can
man.
make it
Straw man
breakfast
for the
searching.
pancake.
I do like
It's like-
those
it's-
little sausage hot dogs where they got the pancake wrapped around it on a stick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those are good.
it's
But then-
it's like a corn dog, but it's like sausage and pancakes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a breakfast sausage and a pancake or blueberry pancake wrapped around it. Oh, those
Yeah.
are really good.
Yeah, then
How many more bites are so good?
All I'm out right now is Crease is clearly an industry plant of Big Waffle in here. That's all I'm learning.
Wait, what? Crease?
Oh, he muted himself.
Please, we all know Crease can't parry a chair.
Listen, the waffle is the greatest invention ever. Okay,
Crease is
Best
correct
invention.
though.
Clearly an industry plant of Big Waffle.
What? Lies. Lies.
That is lies.
That's lies. That's nothing but lies.
You
Everybody
only,
knows.
you only get to see what's directly behind him. If he turns the camera, you'd see all the stuff from Eggo and Big Waffle and all the people.
He's got a corporate from Waffle House off camera holding a
gun.
I cannot. No, you don't say that.
Oh.
Holding
Oh my
a
goodness.
Lots of
contract.
toasters
Holding
and
a
empty Eggo
contract off
boxes.
screen.
Okay.
It's an object.
Listen, I'm just saying. Like once again, the waffles can go with anything. Donuts, waffles, go together. Just saying. Best breakfast ever. Just saying.
I'm not going to eat that. Enough! I will try some already. Well, they don't seem to be making me sick.
so if you haven't seen that, that's Zambie's
Dang it!
waffles.
I didn't get a good enough look at Vagabond's recommended videos after that.
Oh,
I was trying to look for sus stuff.
Oh, there's definitely some.
It's still up there in the off stage. Hang on.
Vagabond, if you will, can you share the picture I sent you?
yes. Okay, hold on.
Chicken waffle, a chicken and waffle sandwich. Pancake
Grease.
bread.
It's talk like that was cause of the invention of the double down by KFC.
Oh, was that the
Hey,
chicken
man, that thing was a
replacement?
giant. I always want to try that. It's a giant
It was-
pile of protein. It was just like, hey, would you like some chicken with some
Yes.
bacon and some chicken and bacon as the bread or something?
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
boy.
Christ.
Oh man,
That had to be fucking that was fucking Campia, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yes,
that's
it
that could be.
All right, y'all were right about the Ireland shit. Throw him out. Throw him out.
Get him out. Get him out.
No,
Done. Completely done.
get him out.
Get him out of here. Get him out. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Be right back. Be right back. Yeah.
Oh man, I
Oh,
can't
man.
believe it's not hentai. Oh man.
Yeah.
But, but yeah, and then so besides that, who else? Let me see what the chat's saying. So before we get too
Yeah, I
far
was gonna
behind.
say we went a good 10 minutes ranting on that shit. There's probably some decent
Yeah.
chats.
a nice Guinness and a pancake. And then,
Yeah, that's when we said he had beer for breakfast.
He thought he had beer, but apparently he doesn't.
Yeah, apparently he didn't remember who defended him either. Asshole.
I would not eat a corn dog.
This is what's wrong with the Irish.
And then let's see. A serious man. The solution to eat a buffet is where you have it all.
There you go.
And then a chicken and waffle sandwich with pancakes as the bread. You could, but the
Hey.
pancakes will fall apart. See, pancakes actually
Hey.
get soggy. Waffles held
Hey.
themselves together.
Well, as I was
break
gonna say,
it.
you would have to be very specific with your amount of syrup on that.
Oh, what you're
that
saying, Chris?
taste.
There's some breaking news. They said that Tom Holland had to be rushed to the hospital because something went wrong in his stunts or whatever on
Oh,
Brand
there
New
you go.
Day.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
my.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, much prayers for his speedy recovery. Even though I don't like
Yeah.
Iron Lad. But honestly, hopefully everything's all right.
he was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's the issues more are with his character, not with the person. So.
Yeah.
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 I mean, he
Tom
actually
Holland seems like he's a cool
And
dude.
saying that, it's not even really the character; it's the writing.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
I
the
mean,
writing
I have to
issue.
say-
Hopefully we get hopefully we get an actual real Spider-Man movie. Like from what I've seen, we're getting that. We're getting a street level Spider-Man movie like from the Tobey Maguire days. So like, let's just hope the writing's good on that or whatever.
I was gonna say, compared to so many of the other actors that he's been in movies and involved with, he actually does seem to mostly keep to himself and keep his mouth shut. And I haven't seen him do a whole bunch of
I mean,
activism
he
bullshit.
can't. He's unable to not spoil movies though.
All right. Shout out to the Wayfarer all the way from the Philippines. And then
Wayfarer, you're confusing Philip Chan. He wants to like the stream, but you said that.
All right, we're about to hold on.
Oh no, Phantom just sent you a DM.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And then Stream Elements bot. Enjoying the chaos, keep the fun by donating. I didn't know.
It hasn't.
I guess Streambot is learning and they supposed to add the AI to him or whatever. So,
No, I was gonna say, do you have Stream Elements? Do I need to be reading something?
yeah. No.
Because God no, you want the weirdest accent here to read shit, and I'm pretty sure that's me.
Oh, dude. But before that, let's share this thing from Phantom. If you're into Halo, once I can pull it up.
Oh no!
Sorry, hold on, I'm boomering.
Wait. Which Halo is he memeing on here?
Halo 3.
All right.
Okay. Acceptable.
All right.
Master Chief.
I was gonna say, if he made me Master Cheeks, I would have to kill him.
No, I don't think Phantom made it. This is bit on here. I know this meme.
Hi. Hey. Can I ask you a question? Yeah?
Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get them out. Waffles!
Right. We won't play the whole thing.
SpongeBob dance.
But hold on, I almost removed Ebola. Sorry about that, Ebola. So,
Wow.
I was gonna say, wasn't that a streamly occurrence? You managed to dodge the bullet, Ebola,
Yeah.
or King John
Okay.
Bob, as I called him earlier.
I forgot to say. I forgot French toast. Okay, so pancakes, French toast, or crepes.
It has nothing. It's gonna come in last place. Waffles are superior. It's okay.
I was gonna say, we got 4 choices. You know what's convenient for 4 choices?
A poll.
That the chat could have fun. YouTube poll.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know how to do a YouTube poll, so let me see. That.
Son of a bitch.
Oh boy. Well, how
Chat,
about you do that in your off time? You need to do that in your off time or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Phantom,
you might.
for that meme, it better be fucking goddamn Vagabond saying, I don't know how to do a YouTube poll.
So, I'm new to this. This is only episode 6, folks.
or stick him on Joe Dirt screaming, I'm new, I don't know what to do.
Hold on, we can do a straw poll. Let's see, hold on. Maybe,
if we're doing a 5th choice, I guess the 5th choice is Guinness.
Oh boy.
Well, y'all know what's winning then.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to. Give me a second. Well, you guys keep talking about I'm trying to make this.
What's the saying? Let's get down to business.
Right. So let's pull up this stream elements here to see if we have any donations to read.
Oh, we can do that?
Broke.
No. I was kidding, man.
Oh.
I was pulling it up, but yeah, there's no tippers.
Oh, no worries. Oh, and introducing Sevvy. How are you doing today? And
I'm good. How are you
She's
guys?
not even
Hello.
here and almost messed up the name.
And how you doing? And what you been watching this week?
I'm good. Oh my god, I have to show you guys what I got because this is amazing. Look at this. If you have seen Saint Seiya.
Oh, Saint Seiya. Oh.
No. I got two of them. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Oh, I love the
that's
ocean
fun.
bombs. I got all the Digimon ones.
Dang, she was
Oh,
ready to
nice.
go. Shit.
Oh, I got them.
those are cool.
I got a friend found them in an Asian grocery store, and I was like, "Oh my god, buy each and every single one that you see."
Oh,
So I just
I need
got them.
all 48.
Yeah. Well, no, they didn't. They didn't have a bunch. They just had these 3, and I was like, okay, look for a Scorpio, because I'm a Scorpio, because my birthday's coming up in October, and I was like, please get Scorpio. And they were like, I don't know what Scorpio looks like, and I was like, oh my god. I mean, at least you recognize Saint Seiya, but oh my god, I'm like a little bit in pain right now.
Wasn't
Like, you don't
Scorpion one of the
understand.
bronze?
Okay, one other question. While I'm making the straw poll. Okay, for your breakfast, out of the choices,
Yeah.
waffles, pancakes, French toast, crepes, and we're also
He's adding other stuff.
Make it up something.
All right, Guinness was a joke, but yes.
Oh wait, so what are the options?
Waffles,
Waffles or French toast or
pancakes, French toast, and crepes.
Yeah, I'm not really
it's
a big
waffles.
fan of. No, I'm not really a big fan of either. Because I don't like sweet stuff. Honestly, I don't like syrup. I don't like any of the sweet stuff. So waffles need like whipped cream or syrup. Pancakes need whipped cream or syrup. Things like that. So I'm not really like a big fan of those. I mean, like for me, breakfast should just be like eggs and toast.
Okay.
Or cereal. So the French toast is just I'm really sorry, but I don't like French toast. It's too thick, it's too big, it's like too mushy. I don't like it.
Okay.
You had the in-depth Charlie Kirk answer for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you gave me the multiple choices have gotten bigger, so YouTube poll wouldn't have worked anyway.
You can't keep on adding stuff. What is wrong? We went for 2 choices that.
Like, the Guinness thing was
like-
a joke purely at Campia's expense.
Okay. Hold on.
Listen.
Let me post it in the chat.
This is what the left does. Okay, like I don't know, Vagabond. You starting to act like a left man. Just adding
Vagabond's
stuff.
turned sides again.
Okay, hold on. Here's the poll, guys. Let's
There's
see.
only 2 gingers, and then you add like 55 more of these things. So what's going on here, man?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, and then I'm gonna view results and hold
Oh,
on.
you put eggs and toast in there. Eggs and toast is acceptable.
That's,
Who the hell's
course it
arguing
is.
against that?
Okay, hold on.
See, the next food debate is we need to know which is the best cereal of all time. So
Oh God, not that again.
Not today.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
not today.
Not
We don't have time.
Not today. We don't have time for it.
yeah.
Okay, so far Waffles is winning. Let's see, live result. Okay, someone put cereal. Let's see.
What? God,
I don't like
got
cereal.
ad blockers for this shit. What the hell?
I love cereal. Like, does
Cereal's good.
my body enjoy the cereal that I eat? Probably not. But
I can't drink milk like I used to. Like
I never really drank milk.
no, the problem I have is the food dyes. In like the cereals or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also cereals.
Dyes are but we got to get
Also-
the dyes out of the cereal.
Oh my goodness.
I thought you were originally going Alex Jones until you started putting the pauses in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so far it's a
Cereal
tie
is-
between pancakes and waffles. We'll give it another minute, and then
That shit ain't number junk food.
no. But the dangerous thing is, I should have added biscuits and gravy.
Oh
Like
shit!
now.
You know,
You can't keep on adding stuff, man. Come on, man.
Oh boy.
You can't do this.
A serious man says, "I honestly only eat any of these very occasionally on a very special occasion."
Vagabond's
Yeah.
going full on commie.
Well,
'cause,
like my
uh,
favorite breakfast. Well, my favorite.
I've altered the deal.
Mhm.
Basically.
Pray I do not alter it further.
Oh,
Hey man, I can make fun of you guys being a whole bunch of alcoholics because like I think I've got some Irish in me and I am an alcoholic, so you know I'm allowed to make fun of all that, man.
okay.
I was gonna say, like, any of these options, they're like, I only eat those if I have nothing to do.
Man, Fruity
Like,
Pebbles.
if I'm working that day, it's gonna be like I'm grabbing a breakfast burrito, and that's
Man.
probably it.
There ain't a shred of nutrition in Fruity Pebbles. Not a damn thing.
Nope.
I used to eat an entire box of Fruity Pebbles, and I'd just be like,
That's
I
sugar.
know there's nothing in there because
I
my
think that's the
stomach is
point.
like, it ain't nothing in there but green. Whenever
I
you
was
eat
gonna
Fruity
say,
Pebbles,
you're gonna be king. Yeah, you're gonna be King Diesel in an hour if you do that. You will be on the porcelain throne forever.
Yeah, it'd just be
So-
like all that dye and all of that, whatever the hell the little pebble is, man, is like it just basically it's green, but they spray painted it those different colors or something. All that shit is
Well,
green.
It looks like Waffles has won. How do I close this?
For me,
he's
though,
closing
you,
the-
you hit the
Cereal.
top.
For me, though,
2-0,
cereal
sir.
better one would be life
Vagabond
cereal.
loses yet again.
Wait, say again.
Life
lose
cereal.
again.
2-0.
Oh,
2-0,
Waffles.
son.
Mikey.
Well,
like-
I agree with you on the waffles. What you saying, too?
Why were you arguing?
Talking about macaroni and cheese.
No, I was
What's wrong
laughing
about
at the random cat tail in front of Vagabond that just appeared.
Oh,
Oh,
I got,
funny.
I got.
Oh, man.
I
He
went
lives
from
in a cat
14
farm over there, man.
Yeah.
I need to hurry up and get 2 of them spayed or neutered or whatever you call it real quick. So, but I did get one cat back. Someone across the woods found my cat that's been gone almost a whole year, and I had one of those barcode things on the collar, and so he called me, and so I got my cat back the other day. His name
Man,
is
I
Chief
bet
Chief.
there ain't a live squirrel or a chipmunk within like a 2-mile radius around your place, man.
Actually,
I bet everything is dead all around there, man.
Well, the funny thing is, say that most of the cats stay inside. It's only 3 of them go out, and they haven't been out in a while. And the one I just got, so it's just one that's been out and it's got back.
You let those cats out, the entire population of like of wildlife in Macon is just gonna drop down, man.
Just a critter graveyard at that
Yeah,
point.
it's gonna be a whole bunch of squirrel corpses with their intestines all drug out all over the place.
Okay, so Waffles won, and now before we get into our next subject, it's going to be Blurred of the Week, and
Let's go.
if I can load it, because this thing. So talk amongst yourselves while I move things around.
Our blur.
Diesel, you know what game we're gonna be playing on Friday?
Oh, no.
Silent Hill F.
Oh, nice.
That'd be good.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Nice.
Better get it before it's banned.
I had to force him to watch Hogwarts, and he's like, "What is this shit?" He's like, "I don't like this."
That's a whole nother, yeah, but that did remind me of Forgeticus. Me and Moss was like, Forgeticus, yeah. Maybe has no idea. And probably nobody here has any idea what we're talking about.
Nope.
Well, yeah, because the memory erasing spell is Obliviate.
Yeah,
Yes,
there we go. Tell
It's
me,
like
I
a
knew
meme.
somebody would know about Forgeticus, man. That was back. That was back when he was funny.
Oh, and while I try to load this up, everyone's links are in the description. So if you check out Sevvy's channel or her LinkedIn's also in the description. Toolmox's links in the description. MMA Crease, who's a part of For the Homies podcast. Tiny but Fierce, Liquid Ebola, and while this thing, I'm trying to load it. It's just Instagram on the PC.
I love usernames Liquid Ebola. That's such a great name. You know? That's just freaking. That's awesome, man.
Okay. Quick question. I know this is really random, but y'all guys remember Magic School Bus?
Yeah.
Yeah. That show was good, and that intro was like badass. Just want to say that.
I thought you were gonna talk about like some random episode where they went into the brain of somebody and they found something or something. I was like, I was waiting for it.
Oh man, so we got.
What? Are you going to pick up the salmon episode?
the salmon episode?
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
the salmon. So if you're not familiar with the salmon episode, Miss Frizzle takes them to go see the life cycle of the salmon and gets the kids voted on by a bunch of salmon.
Oh my god! All right.
Literally get your son.
I thought this was going to be all wholesome because Dr. Rachel dressed up as Miss Frizzle at MegaCon this year.
Yeah, she did.
And she had Ginger Jesus, or her husband there, dressed up as, well, Ginger Jesus, because of course. And they were religion and science was the joke.
Okay, so while I'm getting this thing ready, I have to
Frizzle, no way.
send this to myself because the Instagram's not working on the PC.
Wow.
No. I want to know how old boy survived space because he took off his helmet. He should have died. Okay, like he should have died. Like
Yeah, he should have.
Not supposed to have.
Was that a screenshot of the Halo show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it about 20 minutes to that first episode, and when they had a human with a covenant, I was just like,
Well, when I first heard
Okay.
about Master Cheeks, I was like, I ain't watching this.
Yeah.
no, man, I made it 20 minutes in the episode, and I was like,
But Crease, it's okay when Zack Snyder goes and he makes Zack Snyder's Magic School Bus. When the guy takes off his helmet in space, he will die. All for you.
that reminds me of that meme where it's like, hey, Skywalker. It's like Anakin Skywalker from Revenge of the Sith, and he looks over, and it's like Vin Diesel from Fast and Furious, and a Dodge Charger's like in space, and he's got the window rolled down in space, and he's like, "Need some help, Skywalker." He's got a rocket on the back of it. So stupid.
Family.
It's family.
Okay, I think I found a solution, so let me try this now.
Yeah, you want to feel old, watch the first Fast and Furious movie and realize what they were stealing.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Players, man.
Let's see.
DVD players.
Okay. Oh, I totally forgot about this.
Diesel already knows this shit's going to be good.
Oh
Okay.
no.
No, I was thinking about him stealing DVD player though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
I'm holding this up.
For Blurred of the
Speaking
Week.
of stealing.
Okay, so
Speaking of stealing.
Oh boy.
yeah, speaking of stealing,
Oh,
here's our
no.
Blurs of the Week.
No,
If they're black or a woman, good luck trying to get them accepted as a legacy character. God forbid the double whammy of being black and a woman. You see how they treating Riri for no good reason. Oh, she's disrespecting
Oh, shut
Tony
up.
Stark. She's arrogant. She's
Oh,
cocky.
my
Shut the
just
fuck
don't like
up.
her. You take it over to Miles. He's only just now getting accepted. Even when his 2 movies was in theaters, niggas like, oh, Miles Morales is not Spider-Man. He's just Miles Morales. You take it over to
Exactly.
Sam Wilson.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Sam Wilson just doesn't embody
yeah,
what it means to
turn
be
it out.
Captain America. You watch anything with Sam Wilson in it, and it's like, oh yeah, that's Captain America. When it was revealed that the new Thor would be a woman, it was like I was swimming through Incel City with Laura. She could show up in a full Wolverine costume, blue and yellow, claws and everything, denounce the name over and over again, and no matter what, niggas is still
X-23.
finna call her
X-23.
X-23. Some characters just naturally have it harder than others would.
If you actually took a moment to really think about the words that just came out of your mouth, you would not have posted this video. You mentioned Ironheart, a pretty lackluster comic book run as it is, but the show where the main character that they're supposed to be getting us to like practically shits on the flagship character that just died, mind you, the entire time because she's so smart and so impressive, yet anytime she does anything in the show, people within the show go, ooh, ah, wow, instead of letting the audience be amazed. That's where the didn't earn it comments come from. You mentioned Miles Morales and how he wasn't really getting any respect until the movies came out. Sounds like, again, another lackluster comic book run, which it was, and then he started to get respect when the writing was good. You mentioned Sam Wilson, who was the main protagonist in a show where John Walker was the best written character. Not Sam, it was John, maybe Bucky. And then we got Brave New World. Is this starting to make sense? X-23. Maybe 15 years ago, but since then, think about it. When were casuals reintroduced to X-23? In Logan, one of the best comic book movies of all time. Haven't heard a peep since. Could it have possibly been the writing? Are we starting to understand? Are we starting to catch on? Now, this isn't me saying that bigots and trolls don't exist. Duh. But when we see a lot of these reactions, is it the fans' fault? Is it their bias, their racism, their sexism? Or is it the writers? Is it the producers that keep pushing out this slop and not just expecting that you like it, demanding that you like it? Kind of like how you are right now.
If they're black.
Okay, and I'm gonna heart this. Riri's hate is well deserved. And
Well said,
There's
sir.
only one.
Well said,
Talking
sir.
about
Comic
William
fiction.
Ironheart, the TV show, that wasn't a story, an origin story for a hero. That was the origin story of a villain. That
It was
bitch
an
is not a
origin
hero in any
story
way,
for a
shape, or
bunch
form.
of bullshit, man.
Chris, how did the show end again?
She became a
Sold her soul
villain.
to the devil.
She
Yeah,
agreed
to
to
the
have
devil.
the fucking cape, whatever thing. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and it's literally the only thing I can think of that was not brought up is the Ripa argument of why the fuck do you want hand-me-downs so bad? Oh yeah, because no one finds any of your shit legitimate. But that's not even actually true. We liked Falcon Sam Wilson. He was likable.
Yeah.
You go
Yeah.
back to those early MCU movies where he's well written.
We like
That's
him.
just fine.
John
Yeah, they tried
Stewart
to-
in Justice League
Yeah.
is my favorite Green Lantern
Yeah.
ever.
I
Yeah,
grew
they
up with
tried
John
to
Stewart.
force this Captain America shit on Sam Wilson, and it's clearly not fucking working. But as Falcon,
forget about
he
Steve
was
Trevor.
great as Falcon.
So
That
even-
fight with
yeah.
Ant-Man he had was great there.
Yeah.
Today's the first 23rd anniversary for Static Shock for the first episode, whatever. So,
Oh wow.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Man, I
Man,
had
that
to,
was so awesome when they were in, when it was the episode where they all went to the in Justice League Unlimited, where they went to the future, and John Stewart and Batman were in there, and he was like, when I last saw you, you were too young to drive. When he was sitting there talking to Static, had like the gray beard and everything.
One thing I learned from Static Shock: do not let people borrow your comic books. So I had an autograph right before the guy who created Static Shock passed away. I met him at
Dwayne McDuffie.
Yeah, met him at San Diego Comic-Con, got his autograph and picture.
Oh man!
I let a friend. I was telling my friend about Static Shock. He was like, he knows nothing about comics and anything like that. I let him borrow the comic, and he smeared the signature completely gone. And
Oh my
I
god.
was like, oh, I was so mad about that. So yeah, don't let people borrow your comics, especially if they have autographs on them. So, like,
Wow.
Well, at least
Never
he
let
didn't steal
nobody
it.
borrow none of your autograph stuff. That was stupid on your part.
yes, it was stupid. But I didn't think it would. I wasn't thinking it would smear off. I was like, oh, you got to check out Static Shock or whatever. But yeah,
What the hell was he doing with that comic? What a douchebag.
I don't know. But yeah, so don't let people borrow
Hey,
your
man.
slime stuff.
Oh man! Right before Dwayne McDuffie passed, oh dude, I was died. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nah, but overall, like that brother was speaking facts, man. Like it's all about the writing. Like
Yes,
your
he
materials
was.
only that's the writing, or whatever.
Yeah,
So,
and then
you know.
plus too, it's like, okay, anytime they make a quote unquote minority superhero or POC, to me POC stands for piece of crap.
Yeah.
So the problem is it's always a racism story.
Yep.
And like there's always an episode on that, and it's like one or two times is alright, but if every superhero along that line does the same thing, it gets redundant. I don't want to hear about white supremacy every single comic book issue or whatever.
I mean, that's just gonna happen in the new Absolute Batman comic book. Is like Batman's taking on the Ku Klux Klan. Well,
Yeah.
no, the
Is it-
MAGA Klan.
Isn't it white nationalist or something like that?
It's MAGA. That's basically what it is.
Well, they called it white nationalist in the movie. In the comic, I'm just like, we know what you're trying to say.
You mean like a certain Blade movie they were supposed to make where Blade was going to be like fourth or fifth fiddle in that, and it was supposed to be set in the 1920s?
I don't think it's fourth or fifth fiddle, but just the comic, it says Batman's fighting white nationalists. And
No, Blade.
Yeah,
They had him behind like 3 or 4 women, not women, women.
It was
and
gonna be
there is a
about his
difference,
feelings.
and it's easy to tell what it is.
Yeah,
it's gonna be about his feelings, I think.
The other thing I get tired too is the all the Black Mirror superheroes have that same stupid hair, where it's like the short dreads, and then they have the head shaved to the side, and then then the recent Prince of Persia game gave this one. They changed the guy to a black guy for I don't know why. They gave him the same fucking hair.
Well, you're also not playing as the prince in that game.
Oh,
you mean the Killmonger haircut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, listen. I just want us to go back to the '90s black man haircut where we all have flat tops. At least that was cool.
John Stewart, man.
Hey,
John Stewart.
Either flat or afros.
Yeah, you had the flat top or the afro, man. I'll take that one. Like Stack was the only one that had dreadlocks back in the day.
Yeah, I know, right? That's because we've been talking about Static. When you were describing that haircut, I was like, all I thought of was Static.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't know, man.
I put a shot to your system.
I can't wait
Shout
to
out to
read Batman versus the White Nationalist. That sounds so good.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to read.
I'm so excited.
I mean, that was the main reason why, like, I was kind of irritated in the recent Matt Reeves Batman, like when she was talking about white supremacy. I was like,
oh, get your
I saw the
white supremacy. I mean, there is none, man. I don't. Where is it? I don't even. They hadn't contacted me in forever, dude. I mean, what the fuck? I thought they were gonna mail me a membership card or something.
Yeah. The need for white supremacy just like ridiculously overshadows
supply, man. There is no supply.
The comic
last supply I saw was American History X, dude. That was the last bit I ever saw.
I think I saw
that movie starts with a 19 in front of it. That's not even 2000s.
I know, right? That was the last one.
We're gonna stick it to those white privilege hats.
The art or comic or concept art on that I saw is just like him with a mallet against a bunch of people with pitchforks. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Well, and
Stupid,
hell,
man.
the last
the
MCU
Batman
movie
on the Joker or the Penguin, like Mr. Freeze, like let's go back to basics.
It looks more like
it would be nice.
It looks more like he got caught as a witch instead of fighting white nationalists.
Yeah. But no, the last MCU movie I popped for, like really got into, was the second I saw Blade as a cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine. Why?
Mhm.
Because he was well fucking written, and it was Wesley Snipes.
Yep.
And my God, he did good in that movie. It reminded me of like not even the MCU times, good times, the Blade movie, good times. And also the jab they took of only ever gonna be one Blade.
Because no one remembers the TV series.
And there's probably not going to be a MCU Blade anytime soon, or ever.
Well, hell, the only thing that he didn't say that I wish he would have said, and granted, it would have been a rehash anyways, is always some motherfuckers trying to ice skate uphill.
They did say that. They said that later.
He did say that.
Oh,
he said it later on.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
So,
like,
Yeah,
make sure you guys line in.
So. 80s Aqua, no.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Okay, so Campius says, well, first he said he wants to see Crease in a kid erase your hair from Kid and Play.
Kid and Play. He is talking our proper age group here for that.
And then Sevvy, and then M. Campius says, Sevvy, we need to see you in an 80s Aqua Sheer hair proof.
Sheen.
Sheen proof. And then we shout out to Moon Trusty who showed up. Deadpool and Wolverine was a great movie. So many jabs at Disney, and I was okay for Thunderbolts.
I was still okay for Thunderbolts, but like the last time I popped was Blade on screen.
I forget the last
honestly,
MC
considering how fast they go to D+, not watching it in theaters was not a mistake.
The last one I
It's one of
watched-
those, I don't regret seeing it, but I also paid to go see what was the Black Vampire movie, Sinners? I paid to see Sinners.
Yes.
I walked in to freaking see Thunderbolts because I didn't want to give Disney my money.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get into our main topic. Let me find the right tab first. And let's see, share. And so
I think Deadpool 3 is something. Oh, my bad, man. Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, no worries, no worries. So, as you know, fans, if you watch a lot of anime has fan service. And we get, but fan service is not just always sexual to me, but a lot of people it is. And so you got people who complain about it, where certain shows, books, manga, even video games that cater towards fans, which most of these IPs are like male demographic, so they do sexualize women. We know that. I think it's okay. I grew up watching anime and manga, so I have no problem with it. Not sure if the rest of the panel agrees with me, but we're gonna have a discussion. But first, so Anime TV,
Civilized.
follow them on there. They wrote an article. Fan service, is it a necessity for the medium to thrive? Well, okay, fan service is a necessity for the medium to thrive, like it or not. And then if we scroll down, we got V.
Careful.
Whoa.
Well, if you're not
Your first thing is B. That's not a good sign.
Fucking Lethal Lightning. That was a Lethal Lightning freaking reply.
Yeah.
Shout out Lethal.
Okay. Is my audio too bad? Okay.
No, your audio is fine.
Okay.
But I do hear some background noise from somewhere.
It's his fan.
He's-
It's his fan.
Vagabond's on a plane.
Okay, I'll move one of the fans, so I'm trying to keep cool here without sweating.
That actually did take a
love
lot
that
for it.
That's so much better.
Okay, I'm sorry, folks. So
Yeah.
so if you
that you put like our icons over the parts, like it's you're like censoring it out.
Bouncy fun. Yeah.
well, I was trying to see what was bigger. Okay, but I'll be careful.
Oh, Crease, it's me and you, Crease. We're saving the stream's future monetization right now.
I think it's all right. So, if you're not familiar with the anime series, My Dress Up Darling, so people have been complaining about what's in the manga, the fan service
So
there,
stupid.
and in the anime, which the anime actually censors a lot of things that are in the manga.
Yep.
And then Lethal Lightning.
Careful.
I'm being careful.
Careful.
So,
Yeah.
so first we got V. V goes, fan service is what makes anime unique to Japan. If fan service was bad, anime wouldn't be as popular. Lethal Lightning posted a GIF of Marin from My Dress Up Darling, which is a funny and good romantic comedy.
Whoa.
Is that Ice Shield?
Wow.
It's actually
yeah. Is it?
Darling actually is much sweeter and more wholesome than people realize, at least story wise.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
and to let people know, My Dress Up Darling is written by a woman.
Yep.
So
To be fair, I think I might have added to this thread. I'm not sure if I remember or not.
yeah. So
Oh no, we might get monetized, man.
Hey, whatever happens, it happens. I got Stream Elements, folks. If you want to donate, if I don't.
There you go.
So,
my channel's under attack.
well, we got one person.
Who's
that
attacking
says,
me?
is this anime or hentai? Which it's not hentai, it is ecchi. And ecchi is like very provocative anime, but
It's closest to hentai, just not hentai. Like,
Yeah, it's
you
not
know.
No, it's not hentai. Don't it? Yeah, no. I was gonna say there are hentai aficionados here, and I guess that's the fanciest way I could describe the word gooner.
There you
Aficionados.
go.
Guna.
Could we say it like this? It's like one could be a stripper, other could be an exotic dancer. You kind of do the same thing, just you don't take off the clothes.
No, this is more like random, like 20-year-old girls grinding each other in the club versus like the actual exotic dancing.
Yeah, that would probably actually be a very good description.
Well, we did talk about the noise.
We did talk about it before we started.
Yeah. I mean, if I turn off my air conditioner,
There is noise, but it's not as bad as it was before.
No. Counter argument is real friends let other friends get embarrassed.
Yeah. Well, and we got rid of the hum. Be happy. That's
that is true. The hum was really bad.
Hum was.
Andrew Werdna, I hope I pronounced your name right, and then like and subscribe. Thank you.
Probably
Welcome to the stream.
Is my guess.
Oh, but yeah, the noise, we might have to deal with it because if I turn off, Georgia's humidity is on a whole nother level. So.
Oh no!
The fans will disappear probably in mid to late October because they will no longer be needed at that point.
Yeah. So other than that, we're going to go into our first article once I stop boomering around.
Eventually.
Never.
So never.
So.
Never.
And okay, if you have kids watching the stream, probably not. But we're not showing.
Why would you?
Bad. Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Phantom's kids are old enough to watch the stream.
Yeah.
Well, Phantom was born in the Ice Age, so.
Which one?
Hey, no, I gotta correct you here. It was the Paleolithic age.
Okay, my bad. I got the wrong age.
Well, speaking of Gooner material as well too, I did register for a live panel, hopefully at Anime Week in Atlanta.
Is it called Gooner Talk?
No, it's called I Swear It's Not Hentai, but it'll be a live panel where it'll be me discussing weird, obscure anime. So hopefully I get approved for midnight, either Friday midnight or Saturday midnight. I did put it, the panel's going to be 18 and up. So
when is the convention?
Around December 18th, the weekend of December 18th.
Atlanta.
But I'll find out in November, around November 1st, if my panel got accepted or not. So, and we got Phantom working on another meme.
All right.
Awesome.
We called out his age, me and frickin' Ebola, so yeah, he's gonna dunk on me for that.
All right.
Why did you call him Ebola?
Ebola, explain why you got the name Liquid Ebola.
So I played Midnight back in Smash Bros. And before I knew he was busted, and I basically beat everyone with him to the point people nicknamed me and chose a disease as my name. So they picked Ebola, and I've been Ebola based since. I had Liquid later though.
Yeah.
All right. Well, no worries. And okay, so we'll go into the article. This is written again about anime TV. We know a lot of censorship stuff is going on, especially with the UK and certain states or whatnot. Yep. Depending which you're not, I do believe in dangerous freedom instead of being sheltered. And so as we say that, so fan service is necessary for the medium to thrive, like it or not. When sexuality strengthens storytelling, and again, this is Marin.
Okay.
I think it was covered.
For their life.
All right. So fan service, just saying the phrase is enough to spark an online flame war. Some fans defend it as part of the anime's DNA, while others deride it as cheap, unnecessary, or even harmful. The truth, as is often the case, is somewhere in the middle. But here's the reality. Anime has always dealt with sexuality and adult themes, and pretending otherwise isn't just inaccurate, it's counterproductive. When handled with intention, fan service can enhance storytelling and add depth to characters and reflect human experiences that are both awkward and intimate. rejecting it outright as has become increasingly popular among a generation already struggling with social anxieties around intimacy, wrist-stripping anime of cultural nuance that has defined it for decades. And I think, behind the pictures, they're using a lot of things from My Dress Up Darling, but it's not this bad if you watch it. It's really wholesome. This is just like Tiny said.
You know, Marin's just been thirsty for the past couple episodes.
Yeah, and so anime has never shied away from adult themes, from its psychological trauma explored in Neon Genesis Evangelion to shore romance in Nana or Inuyasha. Sexuality and relationships have always been part of the medium. Fan service, whether in the form of playful humor, character vulnerability, or even tension in battles, has long served as a way to both humanize and complicate characters. I think that just says the same thing as the last paragraph.
Well, yeah, because a few years ago, well, I guess more than a few years ago, but when people used to say fan service, it didn't always mean just titties. I mean, it used to be like little hints and little jokes that were put in that only a real fan would recognize and would get the dopamine hit from. And then it became more and more only means nudity, and it's like I don't have a problem with the nudity. I just like the other idea of fan services, and there are little things in here that if you're a serious fan, if you've been following something for years, you get the jokes, you get the thing, you have an inside with the creator, and sometimes it's a joke that involves nudity. So who cares? I think it's kind of crazy the amount of people who get upset about.
Well,
I sort of get when they get upset about the fact that so many 300-year-old vampires look like they're 12. I do get that, but I mean, after My Dress Up Darling or Kill la Kill or Food Wars or any of that shit, like it. I mean, especially Kill la Kill. I mean, they pump it up as much as they could. That speech about only the truly brave are naked.
Only the truly brave are naked. I love Kill. I ain't gonna lie, Kill la Kill is funny, man. Like I got it right up there. Like
you will never defeat me until you can take pride in your nudity. I mean, like, but it made sense for the story, and it works, and it's. I don't know. I just.
Lady Sasuke. Okay, Lady Sasuke was in charge.
High School DxD I could do without. Some of the other ones go a bit far. Yeah. But that's my own personal opinion. Someone else's ability to watch or enjoy something shouldn't be infringed by my opinion that, okay, that's just too much.
I'm in the camp of everything has to be in moderation or whatever. Like, you know, you don't want to have too much of something, then like it ends up basically porn. I mean, corn. Yeah, like you don't want it to be corn or anything. I don't want us getting cut or whatever. But yeah, everything in moderation. Me personally, I'm with Tiny. Like I don't care or whatever unless it has to just serve the story or whatever. It needs to
at least
serve
a little
the purpose. Yeah, it needs to tell me why everybody's running around butt naked. Okay, like I need to know, or else like this is gonna be weird or whatever. Like, yeah, that's how I feel about it.
They made the bunny girl super mature and sexualized looking because she's the heel to the vampire girl. It's like the whole thing is like, why would you want to be with her when you can be with me? And it's like, because I actually love her for who she is. You're just tits.
Yeah.
What was the anime with the zombies and like
Zombieland Saga?
Or which one? Like, you're talking about where the they see the panties and they explode into dust and after a nosebleed?
No. High school. It's like the High School. XD,
oh, High School of the Dead.
Like,
High School of the Dead.
High School of the Dead.
High School of the Dead. Sniper.
What's the the anime with the zombies, and somehow they both knew.
I love High School of the Dead.
I got High School of the Dead like on Blu-ray. Like that one's fun. Like, I like the story to it. Like it's. I mean, yeah, it got the fan service, but like that's like it's like the smallest part or whatever.
Well,
but,
it's part of like the running joke, right?
Yeah.
where like, the show, the High School of the Dead doesn't really take itself too seriously, and like, it's pretty much a fun watch. So you got like the but a lot of animes have it, and if you look at the and it's been going on for a long time. So if you don't know, I posted 19, it might be 89 or a 1990 anime called Video Girl I, where a magical adult video store pops up only for select individuals, and a main character.
That is the anime that Vagabond will be the protagonist for. Coming soon. There's just gonna be a random fucking adult video stores, hentai stores popping up in front of Vagabond.
Yeah. So Video Girl I, it's the main character. He's pretty much like a shut-in loner. Never had a girl in his life, but one of his best friends, he likes her, but has trouble talking to her or whatever. And okay,
That's
hold on.
true with all of us. Like, if you like somebody, like if you like a girl that happens to be your friend, it's kind of hard for you to talk to.
I saw it long enough to see the kid and play on it. That was it. It was up there for like half a second, and I recognized that haircut.
Yeah, so Phantom made a new meme. Let me pull it
up. They've been busy today.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pull it up.
Oh boy.
I saw where you switch tabs, and it's the most recent message, and I saw that fucking hair. And the thing is, they didn't Photoshop his hair. His hair actually was like this once he pulls this up.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
When he was talking about some haircuts from earlier, I was about to say, like, what about Kid and Play? I was like, I knew some dudes in high school that had the haircut. They were just like, hey, let's see who can get the tallest. Like, it was like, I think that was like they were like having some. It was like, you know,
flat top.
Yeah, it was like, who can
Flat
make the
top
tallest
competition.
flat top ever, man? It's just like.
Yeah,
90s, man. You had to be there, man. Shit was dope.
Yeah, like
that haircut was pretty fucking
man.
stupid.
Top. You had the flat top and you had the New Jack Swing, man. That was like that was the music that was playing at that time.
I had almost every black hairstyle. The only one that I didn't get that I actually wanted was Jerry curls.
Why?
Because it's easy.
Yeah.
I mean, how far did your pompadour go?
No, I didn't have a pompadour.
Let your soul.
Yeah. So, I just basically like I wanted Jerry curls. I wanted to be like Eazy-E so bad. Eazy-E was my most favorite rapper growing up, and so I knew all the songs by heart and everything. Yeah. So but yeah. So I even got an Eazy-E pop as well too. But hold on, I actually grab it real quick.
Like a Funko Pop?
Yo, Eazy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, tell me where you from.
It's got AIDS.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say, sit there, shout out Rippaverse. He's freaking Vagabond showing off the clothes.
I love it.
So yeah, I got an Eazy Funko Pop.
I love Eazy-E, man. Like, he's in my top 10 favorite rappers.
Yeah.
All the time.
And then but
remember that thing they did one time when they were making fun of MC Hammer when they were like Mallet. You remember that thing they did?
Hey.
They
Yo,
put me in the
MC
mix.
MC Hammer know how to fight though. Like,
I wouldn't.
about
MC
that
Hammer
life.
was jacked, dude. I wouldn't mess with MC Hammer, man.
Oh man,
like,
MC
people-
Hammer was gangster
He just
though.
doesn't know how to pay his taxes.
Yeah, but MC Hammer's actually gangster, bro. Like, he
Yeah.
like.
If you hear stories about him,
If you heard stories about MC Hammer, he used to be rolling with Tupac and Suge Knight all the time or whatever. Like,
No, I've reliably heard his name is Suge Knight from Beardo. Chug, I'm just playing. If you see that, I'm just playing. I'm making fun of somebody else.
I don't know. The last thing I
I
heard
know
from
your
Beardo
name,
was
man.
when Tom
I
was
know
told to
how it's
move.
pronounced.
yeah. But
Nobody
Wolfman-
wants that smoke from Suge.
Right. Oh man, he held
Vanilla Ice off the rails.
Yeah, upside down.
Somebody asked him about it. Did I have? He's like, no, man, I'm cool with him. Yeah, we cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
cool with him.
like,
Yeah,
he-
man.
it took Tupac to tell Suge Knight just to chill and leave Vanilla Ice alone, man, because like people kept on picking on him, like Vanilla Ice was the nerd of the hip hop group. Like every time when they went on tour, I was like, dang,
Oh,
bro.
Phantom's
They-
working on a Sevvy meme. So,
Oh no.
Oh, nice. No, I
and
did it.
I was gonna say she liked the Sevvy Vira, I guess is the way.
Yes, that was
Sevvira.
really
That
well
was
done.
really good. That was
really
amazing.
good.
I
Yeah.
loved
Man, I
it.
never heard the MC Hammer story. I'm gonna have to check that out sometime. That's interesting.
Yeah, MC Hammer used to be a gangster, bro. He wasn't no punk, man. Like, yeah, it's like public knowledge or whatever.
I knew a whole lot about Easy and NWA, man. My buddy had that damn, he had that Easy Does It cassette way back. We were like kids listening to that shit. He would be on the playground talking about putting the pussy in the freezer and shit.
and let me see. Okay,
And my
so
mama said about my friends.
okay, so back to the article. Of course, not all fan service is created equal. Some of it is clumsy, gratuitous, or feels tacked on for shock value. But some is deliberate. Women into the plot in a way that heightens character development or adds stakes to a narrative. Dismissing it wholesale ignores the diversity of how it's used, has been used, and how it can function as a meaningful storytelling device. And in recent years, criticism of fan service has become louder and more mainstream. Social media has amplified voices and framed it as outdated or inappropriate, and studios have taken note. Anime, once brimming with suggested humor or provocative tensions, now often opts for safer, sterilized narratives meant to avoid controversy. And we'll stop it there real quick.
Well, I thought recently there was something that happened in Japan, like just like last week or whatever, where there was a big stand up to, we're not going to deal with this Western censorship anymore. We're not going to mess with what we should be in our
There, so I do know. So there was a weeb or a otaku that in Japan that became, I don't mind me. I don't know all the names for Japanese political terms, but he, one guy that was an otaku petition and got himself to be a congressman in Japan. The author of Love Hina, which is one of my favorite series, harem series, he got into politics to stop Western influence. That was years ago. Then we have the payment processors censoring.
That's so funny.
Yeah, payment processors censoring
Like their
people out.
shout. Yeah. And Visa and MasterCard.
Yeah, and then so you got that, and the problem is they're like, hey, we won't bring your material to the United States or other parts of the world unless you remove these items or these scenes or whatever in there. So I know with Crunchyroll right now, if you haven't seen, please put them on Takame-san. I love that series. I got 2 more
He
episodes.
smiled while saying the title. That should tell everyone viewing and listening to this. He smiled saying the title. He couldn't hold it back. That should kind of give you a hint of how that series goes.
It is very ecchi. Very, very ecchi. It is on Crunchyroll. There is 3 versions of please put them on Takame-san. So
why does it surprise me that you know this?
There is there's a censored version, a semi-censored version, and then an uncensored version. They do show breast in there, increasing male lifespans. So,
Yeah, man, I'm gonna live to be 150.
I'm not sure the study actually included animated breast in that.
Vagabond. I sent you a video for your DMs.
All right, let
pull
me
that up. It's in Instagram or whatever, and that'll be my final thing before I leave.
all right, let's pull that up. We'll pull that up.
Yeah, I was going to say, Crease, did you have anything you wanted to add to this? Because I know it's getting close to time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you with something y'all guys are gonna laugh.
Okay.
Oh, have we finally swung Crease to the dark side?
No. But
Well, he doesn't have Theo here to protect, so this is like one of the weeks we can bring him on side. He's not protecting the normie.
okay, hold on. Which one's better? This.
Oh,
All right, here we go.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Michael Jackson and Black Panther.
Oh my god.
Dude, y'all have no idea how big Michael Jackson was in the 80s, man.
Oh,
I'm
man.
telling you, dude, you had no idea this motherfucker. That's why, like, even years later, man, his concert, people would
Michael
just.
Jackson.
He ruled the freaking world back then, man. It was insane.
Jackson's the GOAT. But guys, I'm finna head out. Yeah, so.
All right, Crease. Where can people find you, and what are you doing for the rest of the week?
So, definitely gonna be talking about some culture war stuff on Tuesday. Don't know what I'm gonna be talking about, but it'll be something along those lines. I'll figure it out. This Thursday we're gonna be hosting IRONOXcIDE. He's gonna be on For the Homies podcast this Thursday, 7:00 Central, 8:00 Eastern, and then that same week, that Friday, like the next day or whatever, I'm gonna be on IRONOXcIDE's podcast. So I'm gonna be right there with you guys
Weekly
on
Rose
that
Gallery.
one. Yeah, the weekly Rose Gallery. Then we got Saturday for the animes with the homies for Phantom's birthday. So come on by and give Phantom some love, show Phantom some love for his birthday for the anime stream, and then I'll be back here on this godforsaken show called I Swear It's Not Hit.
Hey,
you love this show. Shut the fuck up.
To keep the sanity.
The Lord hasn't
sanity around
forsaken us yet.
To keep the sanity around here.
I did post a link on in the chat for the Homies podcast where you can find MMA Crease. Thank you again. It's always nice having you on the show, and I hope you have the good rest of your week.
Good to see you, dude.
Hell, brother, take it easy.
Guys. Y'all, take it easy, man. Y'all,
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
All right, so
You gotta go cash his check from Big Waffles.
right. We'll just say he's the Iron Waffle.
Well, he said bird chirp, but I mean the roof bird, the ceiling bird.
What makes the ceiling bird chirp?
My friend has one in her office and it beeps all the time, and I'm just like, every time I go in there and like talk to her, I'm just like, do you not? I'm just like, I'm waiting for all of you guys to be behind me laughing and shit. Like, nobody's there. I'm just like, man, this is totally wasted. I got to bring my phone in here and record this over and over again or something.
Yeah, but
she goes, and then she goes, I don't even hear it anymore, and I'm just like sitting there, just like, where the hell is everybody? Y'all gotta listen to this shit.
It's I guess 9-volt batteries are like kryptonite, man.
They are expensive, man.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
it's a lot cheaper than burning your house down, though.
Right.
Fair.
But other than that, let's see. Anyone else need to get going? I know it's an hour and 30-minute mark.
I'm good for a bit.
Yeah, I'm
I
for a
should
little
probably head out.
Okay, Sevvy. Let me see if Phantom made you. Oh, actually, he
yeah.
did. We'll
Yeah,
share
he was
that real
making a
quick.
meme of her. Yeah,
Oh, he
we'll
made
get
it.
that up there. I think. Yeah, we'll get that
Oh,
up there and then
yay.
let her
Wait,
plug it.
let's see.
Okay.
Oh, she's saying yay, but it's like, oh wait, I
my
haven't seen this yet.
Jesus, look at there.
Oh, the
Oh my
holy
god.
Welcome
Sevvy, you would have totally looked like that in high school back in the day, man, if you were.
Oh my god. That is still
And that-
pretty good though. That is
I
still
was
pretty
going to
good.
say that is Sevvy if she plugged a fork into a light socket.
Yeah, I honestly I miss the big hair or like the 80s and then the trickled into the 90s.
Oh, you'd have been all up in that. You'd have had enough Aquanet in there. Your cat would be dying from the fumes.
Yeah.
All right, Sevvy. So where can people find you, and where will you be at the rest of the week? Or I'm probably
Yeah.
saying the same thing twice, actually.
Yeah, you guys can find me. My link tree has all my links. So you guys can find me at Sevvy Love, which is my gaming channel, and Legally Sevvy. This Monday I will be at Monday Hangover in Jay's channel, and then I will be playing some Helldivers, and then a new Black Street with Kira and Trias. Tuesday. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna post my schedule. So just check it out. I'll put it on my YouTube because it's pretty long in terms of like where I could be. But
Okay.
just go follow me.
And her link tree is in the chat.
Yeah. I think I'm like
Ebola posted it in
100.
like 2 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm like 130 something away from reaching 1,000. So which is really amazing. So
Nice, good.
getting there. Yeah. It's insane considering I started my gaming channel a few months ago.
Right,
Just
right.
pretty crazy.
Well,
Mhm.
give her a follow, and I think later this week you're playing Silent Hill F.
Yeah, that'll
Yes,
be fun,
yes.
man. No
Yeah,
more
I'm so
forget it.
excited. Yeah, poor Diesel. He was like, I hate
I
this.
wasn't that
Why
bad.
are
I
you
didn't
forced-"
say I hated it. I just said I'm too, man. I just like Harry Potter.
Yeah,
not my
he
thing,
was
man.
gonna.
It's like
he was gonna
wizards and
dump
shit. I
it.
thought it was
It's
gay back in
not
the day.
for
I was like,
everybody.
nah, it ain't my.
Yeah, but we will then switch to Silent Hill because I was playing Hogwarts while stuff showed up. So Silent Hill comes out this week. I'll be playing Silent Hill. It'll be amazing. Come check it out.
All right, cool. And it's always nice having you on. Again, open panel, so hop on anytime you like.
Yeah.
What are y'all?
Bye.
Yeah,
See you
I take
Friday,
off,
be
what
good,
do you-
no.
what are you reviewing Monday on a 3PO show?
Oh, we're gonna be reviewing Old Yeller.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no,
Are you serious?
rabies
Yeah,
is bad.
You're gonna need a
I
lot of
did watch
Kleenex.
it. Well,
Talk
I
about
actually I
issues.
did watch it, but I didn't think it was as bad as everybody was making it out to be because everybody told me it was an extremely sad movie the entire time. There were happy times. There was a sad event where they had to put down the dog because of rabies. And then there was a happy event where they ended up with a puppy, and the puppy was acting just like Old Yeller. So, I mean, like, it kind of took you on a mood swing in a way, but it was still pretty good. It wasn't as horrible as people were making it out to be.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
nearly
wouldn't
as
watch it
bad as
again, though.
Transformers the movie.
Yeah. But thank you, everybody, for having me here.
Oh,
I
no
will
problem.
see you guys later. Bye,
All right,
everybody.
take care.
Have a
All right,
good
so-
night.
Later. Yeah.
Dang on,
Is cool
I
as
did not
shit.
think it'd be Old Yeller. I was like, okay, we'll get some happy comedy movie. They do a lot of good stuff on that one. I did not mean for the downer to kind of come in and like a ton of fucking rocks. Like, oh shit, I stepped in a bear trap. I didn't just step in it, man.
Yeah, so let me see. I had another article, but we'll finish up this one. And let me give it a second before I boomer this out. And
Don't tell me you didn't close the tab.
no. I noticed this article kind of repeats itself more than one time too. I was like, they're just rewording the same paragraph again and again sometimes.
The old-timey journalists used to be paid by the word, so they would use a lot of really short words and do that.
Yeah. So let's see. Next paragraph was, this cultural shift isn't happening in isolation. Studies and surveys suggest younger generations are increasingly anxious about intimacy, rising social isolation, digital-first lifestyles, and a
40%
climate.
of like young people in Japan are still virgins. Half
Right.
of them have never actually asked the opposite gender out.
Yeah.
You have serious, like, honestly, I think that in South Korea and in Japan, they need to get the idol culture. They get really upset when their idols start dating and shit. They need to reverse that. All of those idols need to get married and having babies.
I think they're
Right
starting
when people start getting married and
to
having babies.
they're slowly starting to be a bit more, I guess, welcoming towards it, and because some are starting to date or get married, and they're starting to be a bit more positive. I will say, I think it's mostly Western fans that are getting mad over the Korean or Eastern fans. They're just like, okay, and the Westerns like, oh my gosh, how dare he? It's like, y'all think you had a
Also,
chance
I was
dating?
saying was in Korean, so.
Yeah, well, to be fair,
I think it could be both, but I think it's probably mostly Western, because Western are weird.
I know people like to shit on Japan's declining population, but I think it's actually a global problem.
Korea's is worse.
Yeah,
Korea
even
is
here in the
slightly worse
States.
than Japan.
Yeah,
It's
even
a
here in
Not by
the
much,
States.
but
Western
still
world
pretty
problem.
bad.
It's a Western world problem.
Yeah.
And
It's a
Korea is kinda
workaholic
considered part of
problem.
the cultural modern West. And the issue is no one's reproducing the way they need to, except the Indians and the Nigerians. That's about it.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. It's a work thing where they're like, oh, all we need to do is work, and we don't have time for anything else.
I can't believe that they have
To
black
be
country
fair,
known as black
I read it in his voice when he put it up there.
But yeah, so rising social isolation, digital-first lifestyles, and a climate of hyper-critical online discourse have contributed to a climate where many people are more comfortable avoiding depictions of sex altogether. The discomfort is understandable, but it has consequences. When audience demand anime scrub itself clean of adult themes, they are asking the medium to deny a part of the human experience. Art is supposed to make us uncomfortable at times. It's supposed to push boundaries, not just soothe them. Which I do want to talk. I do want to talk about that part real quick. Let me stop the sharing real quick. And
Well, that also has that last paragraph also has a lot of the internal bias that so much of the rest of the world has, that if it's animated, it shouldn't be adult.
yeah, well,
I think
because
it's fucking annoying.
and here's the other problem too, which also extends outside of fan service, where people are afraid of like stories that have rape in them, even just bad topics in general. Like you'll have them perfectly fine in Game of Thrones, where Game of Thrones has incest and a bunch of other stuff in there.
Man, the first episode they threw a kid out the window. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch some of this.
Yeah, but
oh no, it's just like they threw a, dude was like, you gotta watch this, man. Watch the first episode. I was like, all right, yeah, I'm watching.
First episode involved.
Then it was just like, oh
you
shit,
know,
they just threw a kid out the window. He wasn't shit. Something's going on.
Involved a relationship between siblings, and then the kid.
I wasn't even paying attention to any of that. I didn't know who they were. I was just like, well, I threw a kid. I was barely paying attention. I saw the kid get launched out.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
that's how it was with me. It's they had their moment, and then the Luke and Leia revelation was later, and it's like, wait,
well,
but then they knew they were siblings. Is the weirder?
Oh,
part.
those two knew. The audience, I don't think, knew at the time.
Yeah, and just to add to that too, so like some things are supposed to make you uncomfortable, because we seen when Goblin Slayer came out, people were mad about the rape scene in there.
Was it more because they didn't tag it?
Well, that
is a fair point.
Well,
There's
also that
even worse going on as well.
Sword Art Online in the alkalization, there was like almost a rape scene in there. People were complaining that this was too much. but it was supposed to be graphic enough to where it's not glorifying it, but it's like when you watch a horror thing, you don't go, oh, why they're
No, I'm
showing
gonna go-
killing in horror slasher
Yeah.
film? That's too much for but certain things, part of the storytelling is supposed to shock you because how either over the top it is or whatever. So like when it first came out, the original It, normally you didn't have shows that were killing off kids or whatever, right? And when the It series came out and you saw like a kid get his arm ripped off, you're like, holy shit, this is horrible. And so it makes you like, okay, I got to find out what this monster is, how the rest of these kids survive this creature or this clown that's in the sewer or whatever. And it's not always supposed to be pleasant. And same thing normally with the fan service scenes too. The main character either sees the opposite sex on accident, either gets super embarrassed or gets punished, like in Johnny Bravo, where Johnny Bravo, like anytime he hits on a woman or cat calls him, he gets slapped or beat the fuck up.
It don't matter what he does. He can just be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah,
He gets beat up
Every
regardless.
time.
but same thing in Dragon Ball, and I know they're like teenagers and stuff in Dragon Ball or even younger, but to be fair, a lot of these stories like Shonen and what was the one for women called Shonen, and what's the one for women?
Seinen.
Yeah, Seinen. Those are written for like people who are in their teens and preteen, like getting their teens.
Well, there's also certain aspects that.
Oh wait, no. It's shoujo is young girls.
Yeah. So
Shoujo, yeah. In Japan, they don't have. In the West, and especially in America, we have a puritanical sense to this day about nakedness. Well, there's a lot of other places in the world where nakedness does not automatically mean sexuality. It's just naked.
Yeah.
And I mean, supposedly when they first, when the Americans rebuilt the trains and everything after World War II in Japan in the summer, they had to keep telling them to stop taking their clothes off.
Yeah.
Because they were caught in the train, so people would just shut down to their underwear. And no one, there was nothing sexual about it. Everyone, I mean, there was probably some assholes really enjoying themselves, but mostly it was literally just, it's hot, we're taking our clothes off. What's the big deal?
Yeah, or like, and if you don't know, Japan has like their hot spring culture.
Yep.
It's not just Japan. It's you seen in ancient Rome. You got a lot of places in like Poland and where's Finland and stuff like that. They also where it's kind of more open.
Well, those are cold areas.
Well, yeah.
There's places where you can go for hot springs and things, and so there'd be very small amounts of the heat, so everyone goes together without making it a big deal.
Yeah. But like,
I think that some stuff that they call fan service wasn't, at least in the beginning, necessarily fan service. It was just culturally different.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too, a lot of the people who are complaining, just like last week's episode, they only started watching anime when the pandemic happened. So, so we do got influx of tourists to where, like you seen it with the last guys, anything made in 1960, the 70s, and 80s and 90s get an F. Maybe once in a while they like something, but overall, they hated about anything that that was created before.
Well, and I'm wondering where this actually came from, because I mean, I grew up in the suburbs in the 90s, and if you went to a random like city park basketball court, it was not uncommon to see shirts versus skins.
Yep.
Never.
Yeah.
And it's never sexual. But I will say this, there were a lot more thin people in the 90s than there are now.
Check your Discord DM.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I think
You can't, yeah.
hold on, how do I do this? Yeah, so I do think a lot of more people, what's the word, more prude nowadays or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
how did the generation that grew up on South Park become this fucking prudish?
well, I don't think it, so. Like I said, anime is just now getting more popular now, right? So
It's becoming mainstream.
Yeah, when I was like, I used to be in an anime club in high school, and all we do is watch reruns of Speed Racer because only the teacher had an actual DVD or whatever, and it was that until someone finally got a copy of what's it called, the Spirited Away. But we would watch Speed Racer on repeat, and I was like the only black guy in there. And so, but any other black person, like unless if it wasn't Dragon Ball, they thought anime was shit. And so until now, like now since it's popular or whatever, shout out to Professor Savage Dad. And then he goes, most of the stuff my kids watch that isn't some gamer on YouTube is anime. Well, shout out for making your kids actually anime. Really, it's hard to find any new things to watch on TV now. If it's not a rerun of something.
He's not making them. It sounds like allowing them to watch anime.
Yeah, but like I do think there is like a culture like people being prudes or whatever, and so they just don't get it, and they're too scared of any taboo topics. Like they never. Like, if you let them read Lord of the Flies, they probably have a heart attack or whatever.
Oh, Lord of the Flies.
Yeah. Or just, those books also had, like, dark material in there.
It gets pretty brutal.
Yeah.
You put all boys on an island like that shit'll happen.
Someone's getting eat.
What was the story where the brother and sister were like they're locked in the attic by their evil mother or something, and that was a story where they got
Thorns
together.
in the attic or something like that.
Yeah, but like stuff like that is supposed there's a shock value in there, and that's why you can't just shy away from it. And like again, you should know what your kids watch or whatever like that to protect them.
Yes.
But
You need to be much more aware. But I mean, you can. Sorry.
Oh, you go.
I was just, once again, I mean, I mentioned it earlier. It's just this idea that something that is animated is by definition less for some reason. That it's not as intense, or it's not as dramatic, or it's not as whatever. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw, there was a Netflix anime, I don't think it got renewed or anything for a little while, called Kotaro Lives Alone. It was amazing. But you had to be an adult and understand some really dark topics to really understand what was actually going on in the anime. It was not made for children in any way, shape, or form. And It was really, really good. And I tried to explain it to a friend of mine, and they were like, yeah, but it's animated, right? I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? If the story's good and it's well written, that's all that matters.
Some people can't get over that, man. Look at fucking what's his name that comes on here sometimes.
Family Guy is totally kid friendly, and it's animated.
It's that's more or less the gateway drug right now to anime, is the fact that there is like westernized, adult-oriented anime now, with like Family Guy's more that way, American Dad's more that way, Futurama, The Simpsons, all that shit's kind of been the gateway to, oh, there's this animation. It's well written. It's for adults, and it's kind of got that stick from it, like culturally seeped in completely.
Yeah, I think you're going
fucking camp you.
I agree. Robotnik is speaking.
Yeah, but no worries. But like, okay, like you got Shin-chan in Japan, right? It's like Shin-chan's like Japan's version of South Park. There's nudity in that one as much as
yeah.
Just think of Mr. Elephant from Shin-chan, but it becomes a joke, so they use that as like a running gag in there, and it's not sexualized at all. But that's the fan service in there, or Shin-chan's preying on some older women or whatever like that. But like Evangelion has some dark topics in there as well too.
Oh, nah, you think?
Yeah, so it was Miss Sato's like, they're at the end of the world almost type of thing, and Miss Sato's like, oh, this is a kiss from an older woman or whatever thing. We seen that in Sandlot. What was the Sandlot? And, where the kids pretend to drown to get the kiss from the older the chick that was
freaking winks at his friends before it happens.
Yep.
I'm gonna fake them fucking dying.
Yeah, but again, it's part like kids go through this sometimes, and it's a right to have that stuff in the stories. That was fan service, you know. You know, and it's not just Japan that has fan service. It's just nowadays, since these topics are becoming more and more taboo as time progresses or whatever.
Which doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah, and then like we can't joke about anything all the time anymore, and say what you want.
It's turning the other way, man. The fucking woke thought police they're losing bad.
And again, stuff like that is not saying that it's okay either. It's just part of the joke or part of the
exactly, yeah.
Or like growing up, a lot of these characters we're watching are in their teens, and a lot of these books. I mean, there's books for older generations too, and there's also anime and manga for younger generations that don't have that stuff. But if you're, most of the popular stuff is shonen and shoujo. Which is generated towards a teenage audience. They're going to put them topics in there. And if you don't like it, there's plenty of other stuff you can go check out. So, and without trying to censor these devs or whatever.
There's so much anime these days.
There's an anime for
Everything's so much
everyone.
You could literally watch every day and not see anything like that if that's what you decided you wanted to see. I mean, I can't even keep up with the amount of anime that I actually want to watch.
Yeah.
And I don't have a fucking job.
I know, when you watch a shit ton, man.
Yeah, like the way we used to watch anime, you go to like some video store, some hole-in-the-wall video store, or Suncoast Records, or Fry's Electronics, or whatever you go to, or even Blockbuster. You go in there, you see some VHS, and like no one else is watching it, no one else is talking about it. It's just early internet. There's no forums or nothing. You read the back of the box, or you look at the picture, like, oh, this seems interesting. Either you buy it or rent it out, and is it bad or if it's funny or whatever, you don't know until you take it back home and watch it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And let's see, it's Wayfair goes. Part of me growing up was reading. Then I stumbled upon Black Book. I found out it's the Bible.
God damn it!
It's no Bible Black.
Oh no!
I read it as it came in, and it's one of those Creep would try to protect him immediately. That is a hentai.
Yeah. That is literally definitively.
Yeah.
a hentai.
But same thing with hentai. Like, you don't have to watch it. There's plenty of other stuff you can watch.
I mean,
yeah. But if you're gonna watch a harem anime, or shoujo anime or whatever, or a shonen, expect there's gonna have some ass and titties at some point, and don't cry about it. Go watch something else.
Oh my god, man! What a bunch of weak bitches, man.
Yeah.
PG movies in the 80s had titties in it, man. Go.
Yeah. Right. Like I said, the Sandlot.
Before they come out with PG-13, so there's some PG movies that had titties in them, man.
Or like the Sandlot was Stand By Me. So a bunch of kids are going out to go find a dead body.
Yep.
You know, and that's like a coming of age story. Like now you can't make stories about that anymore, right? You got it, or then not to mention, I talked about it on the stream with Tiny last night in Drunken Emerald, where like I miss all the 80s and early 90s movies, well even 70s too, where you got all the high school and college movies like American Pie and Euro Trip and like
all the essentially trash movies.
Yeah, I enjoyed those, but like, are they adult? Yes, but at the same time, it's you know, we all were in college and high school at one point, and we did a lot of those things. Well, I was in band camp. I seen some crazy shit. So,
they made enough money for sequels, so I can't blame them.
The sad thing for me was, I went to wrestling camp, and we didn't have nearly as much fucked up shit as the kids who went to band camp.
Yeah.
There was a lot of repressed stuff going on in band, apparently, man.
Oh man, my band teacher locked herself in the band closet. There was a fight in the band room. So they had to get the custodian to unlock her out of the closet.
Wow.
So
You know, just break the door frame.
it was a fight, and she ran into the closet because she didn't know what to do, and she was stuck in there. So, and then, but yeah, that's a whole other thing. But now we can't have movies like those high school and college movies because, again, people are too much of prudes, and now that like you gotta like be sheltered from everything or whatever. And I don't know if we need to read the whole article, but I think we get the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Point is, they're complaining for nothing.
yeah. Like, okay, like Fire Force is one that people every single time people like, we'll just stop watching Fire Force.
Okay. Actually, I think Fairy Tail is another example.
Yes.
Yep.
But every single time it's like a new season of Fire Force comes on, why they keep doing that to Tamaki, and it was like they've been doing that.
Well, if they stop suddenly doing it, it would be weirder because it's something that she's been doing through every single season.
Yeah, it was like
if they stopped after like one season, it would make more sense than if they randomly just stop now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, other than that, maybe we can talk some of our favorite fan services. So,
I linked it because someone was posting it. I linked it to Vagabond.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
There's a ton in the private chat apparently.
Just the first link will get you the point.
Okay, Diesel, what is your favorite fan service?
I don't think I have any, man. I honestly don't think that I've watched stuff like that, man. I
Okay.
usually watch like
It's not always completely sexual too, because I think that's what most people think of a fan service. Like, okay, Miss Masato from Evangelion, when she's just when she comes out of that red car with the
oh
sunglasses.
yeah, all the kids are in them windows and all that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't think about that a whole lot, man. To be honest with you, it's just I don't know.
Tiny, how about you?
Uh,
There's also fan service for women, just saying.
There's plenty. I mean, actually, it was really funny with K-pop Demon Hunters. You only really got fan service for women with Abby.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Easter eggs.
But, you know, it's accessible right now.
Or Koron House Club. A lot of women love that one with the
Corn Host Club.
Yeah, Koron House Club.
Yep. No, the only thing I'm thinking right now, sorry to cut you off, Tiny, for like female fan service is this technique has been passed down from the Armstrong family for generations. And it's him just jacked and posing the entire time.
I would think I was gonna say how not to summon a demon lord because he's so shocked by how fit his character is. Such a virgin, and he's like terrified of all the sexy women who want a piece of him, and I just find that to be hilarious. Like, what was one of them was like the Virgin Slayer or something like that, and she really wants a piece of him. And I love he's like the voice of the character he's stuck inside sounds deep and adult, and in his head he's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I love that.
Yeah, Ebola, what's your favorite fan service?
I mean, I technically already. I guess I don't really, again, think about it as much. So I guess I'm just gonna go basic and say Fairy Tail.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say Batlaw already?
You haven't, but I'm not sure I could narrow down a favorite. And especially this podcast would go from I swear it's not to hentai to I can't believe it's not hentai.
Oh man. Oh shit. Oh man. How about you?
Ebola didn't even get mad. He might have just muted his mic.
No, I was typing.
Oh man. How about you, Tomak?
I told you my favorite one is the first link that I put in today.
Okay,
no.
Let me go there real quick.
Well, you don't have it on stage yet, so there's no way it can hurt us, even if you look at it.
Yeah, hold on. From Ultra Galaxy, right?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, hold on.
That is my favorite fan service.
Okay, we're gonna go to Tobok's favorite fan service.
Oh hell, this ain't gonna be good.
Oh yeah, it is.
Watch out, everybody.
And once I find the right link, so give me a second, folks. Here we go. And we'll do.
He's a professional, everybody.
It's there. So, oh boy.
まだだぞシャウトモン。おや、可愛い後輩たちのためだ。なんぼでも体張れるぜ。惚れたぜ。その心意気。
Oh boy.
なんすかあの人。いきなりデジモンぶん殴った。間に合ったな。俺が無敵の喧嘩番長大門勝だ。あの時助けてくれた。あの悪魔は空も食べるんだね。まあいいじゃないかアグモン。俺は八神太一。こいつは相棒のアグモン。よろしくね。
Oh, my bad.
Barbed wire is actually a really funny recreation of Casablanca.
Okay, so I'm assuming it's all the Digidestin back, right?
Yeah, this is from season 6 at the second to last episode where all the heroes from the previous seasons come to help.
Yeah. Well, and it's actually a good example where it's not always sexual. It's
In
like,
a sense.
Yeah, it's bringing back older characters or having, like when they had the Ninja Turtles from the early 2000s, and then they brought all the Ninja Turtles from the comics, the 90s cartoon Ninja Turtles, and all the different like Shredders and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fan service without it being sexual, nothing sexualized. So it's not always sexualized or anything.
Vagabond was just waiting for Vanilla Ice to show up and sing Go Ninja.
Oh, Go Ninja. Go Ninja. Go. Okay, and I also like, speaking of Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtles 3 gets too much hate. So the movie. I watched
That's
that
the one
movie.
where they go back in time, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that movie. So, M. Campia says, I don't understand, we need this dubbed.
Season 6 is dubbed. I don't know what that clip that they didn't pull one with subs on it.
Yeah. And we got Streamer Bot going, enjoying the chaos.
Probably going way too active.
Yeah.
I was going to say, is StreamerBot one of the top chatters yet? And it does not appear so.
Not yet.
Stream Elements is currently in 5th.
I'm first.
Oh, for real? So,
yeah.
For me, for fan service, dang, I can't think of it. Well, there's just so many. I like the Gooner fan service stuff, of course.
How unexpected.
Yeah. Okay, one of my favorites is, if you've seen Heaven's Lost Property, the neighbor girls, every time she's fantasizing about Tomaki, even though she pretends she hates him, she's like the anime version of Helga from Hey Arnold. And so, in her dreams, she's like a dominatrix, and he's always like rubbing against her and taking showers with her and doing stuff. It's absolutely hilarious. If you haven't seen Heaven's Lost Property, it's a top tier Gooner anime, and the English is actually not that bad either. I don't know if I could pull up a clip either, too. So,
Well, hell, you're sitting there reminding me, this shit's in Western entertainment. Just watch, there's a very specific scene that every growing boy needs to see from the movie 9 to 5.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone of a certain age that's seen that movie knows exactly which scene I'm referring to without me going into it. Like, even Campia probably knows.
Oh, you know what's also good fan service? It's nothing sexualized. Have you seen School Rumble? They reference and meme every other anime that's out there. So they have like an Initial D episode. They meme Dragon Ball. They just do everything. That one's another good one. And let me see. I'm trying to find a scene from Heaven's Lost Property. So-
That's not just watermelon.
no. No, oh, okay. Yeah, the watermelon.
Oh boy.
I'm looking. Let's see. But yeah, there's one chick. She's just like Helga from A. Arnold, where it's like she cusses out. You know how Helga cusses out Arnold all the time, and then once Arnold's like walks out of the scene, she's like, "Oh, Arnold, I love you. I wish I could." And then she has like the gum altar or whatever. It's like that here too. I'm trying to find one. I probably have to make it for next stream or whatever. Okay, hold on. Someone's making an AMV. I don't want to need an AMV. So.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Well, I was gonna say, if it's an AMV, just go ahead and mute it right off the bat because it's immediately got copyright stuff on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Actually,
Phantom posted in chat there about the 9 to 5 reference. I know it. I bet we all do.
okay. Actually, I think I found the perfect scene. Let me full size this, and I won't play all of it, and hopefully Crunchyroll doesn't hit me. So, and then we'll do this size and add to scene. All right, so this one, if you don't know, there's these things called angeloids. They're like cyborg angels, and the one that the main character has can grant wishes, and she accidentally granted the wish of one of the girls where she looks into her dreams, and mind you, she pretends she hates the main character Tomoki, and but everyone gets to see what she thinks about her all the time, which it's also fan service. So,
Which means, oh God, it's that dream.
We should probably start by looking around.
all right, that was Heaven's Lost Property. I highly recommend it. So,
Oh my lord.
so, it's a gooner. It's a funny comedy gooner anime. The English is actually not that bad. You can watch it in Japanese or English. So, and Cappy says, "Say my name." I think we're talking about the intro to G.I. Joe, the movie. Great fan service. So, and Capia goes, "Vagabond, keep your hands in the shot, sir. My hands are on the keyboard." So, and mouse. But yeah, if you haven't seen that, it's really awesome. The movie is okay, but I die laughing watching the whole series. And that's where, if you're familiar in Discord where it says "take a peek," that came from this show as well. I take a peek.
Oh my man.
Oh man. So that again, that's one of my favorite.
I guess there's a delay. Phantom's finally seeing this shit.
Yeah, it's called Phantom. Is called Heaven's Lost Property. The Japanese name is a lot longer though. So,
Well, it sticks with the typical anime trend of like short 1 to 3 letter name, or the name describes the entire plot.
Yep.
or yeah, like that 101 I watch all the time, which I have the whole book series and the DVD. Recently, My Sister Is Unusual. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's awesome, and it's a funny romantic comedy, and they're not blood related. Just saying.
Okay.
Oh man. So, other than that, any other topics about fan service you guys like to go?
I don't think so.
Oh man. Well, okay, we have to talk about fan service in video games. Hideo Kojima.
Oh God!
I was gonna say,
boy.
Diesel. I've seen the private chat. Do you want to hit the eject button, or do you want to stay for this?
Yeah, I probably need to go, man. I've got some stuff I got to take care of tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, no worries.
I'm kind of falling asleep, man.
It was nice having you here.
Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna be on like Sevvy's channel on Friday, of course, around usually around 6 or so. And she's playing. Now Saturday, I'm gonna be on Nick Weiser's 32 Flavors of Nick Weiser's Kalabi's Comic Shop talk. We're gonna be talking about Transformers issue 24, which is the last one.
Oh, nice.
In the Daniel Warren Johnson's run, so that'll be pretty cool. And in about 2 weeks from now, a little over 2 weeks or so, man, I'm gonna get back to like on a probably like a normal. Things are gonna hopefully get like a lot more sane in my life, so things will, I'll be able to do some more normal stuff, man, and not just like sporadically do a couple of things here and there. So.
Okay, do you have any links?
No, don't have any. Let me get. Let me see. I got Nick Weiser's channel somewhere.
Okay.
Wait, no, I have to look it up, man. Fuck it, dude.
All right, no worries.
I'm sorry.
All right,
I'm so unprepared and everything, and then I'm exhausted.
Next time Diesel's on, we're gonna get him some links.
That's cool, man. You don't bother linking my channel. I ain't done anything in like 2 years on that.
We're gonna make sure people follow you some way, somehow, even if it's on X.
You just throw it, Max, and it won't be nothing but me like retweeting like Alex Jones and cat videos, and in Tron shit too. So
yeah. Oh, it looks like I have converted Phantom to want to watch. Heaven's Lost Property. I'm telling you, it's so good.
It looks like it trips out, man. That's funny.
Yeah. All right, Diesel, it was nice having you.
Yeah, y'all be good, man. I'll let you later.
Campia has a phony link for you.
Oh, well, dang.
Hey, man.
Hey, how you going? All right,
we'll see you guys later, man.
See you around, Diesel.
Take it easy, brother.
I thought it was an actual link, so I
No.
Okay.
No, it's phony, man.
Oh man.
Okay, I thought because he's not a mod, so he can't. So the links don't actually work, so that's why.
Yeah. What?
He trolls. He's made phony ones for me too.
Okay.
Speaking of,
I'll keep that in mind next time.
Okay, speaking of fan service, Hideo Kojima. So I gotta find the video where it's Okay, so Hideo Kojima, if you don't know, he's like Quentin Tarantino level of gooner, maybe even more.
Less feet.
Yeah, he loves feet. So do I.
Oh gosh, why are we talking about feet?
Vagabond loves feet. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. So so you don't know, what was it? The girl that he had playing Quiet, and what was another chick where they took like how many photos and videos, scans of their feet for the role?
Was it the boss?
No. There was Quiet, and there was a different girl. One that's in
something sniper.
Quiet's the sniper, but in Death Stranding, which I
wouldn't know that one because I wouldn't know.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find the thing because it's absolutely hilarious. Where Hideo Kojima is like, so if you don't know, if you play Metal Gear, where you go to different locker rooms and open them, they have like scenes of like his favorite models, porn models, or they got like posters for them inside the locker rooms inside the, Metal Gear. And let's see, I'm trying to find one. There's a funny video.
For the younger people in the audience, this is when we had fun in video games, and we didn't cancel games for having graffiti where it said hard and then the letter R next to it. This was before those times. We had fun back in the day.
Before the dark ages.
Before people were stupid.
Yeah. I still can't believe that what I actually just described actually happened.
Yep.
Okay.
I remember that. I remember covering that when I.
Okay, I'm gonna need you guys. We need to talk over this so Konami doesn't go after me.
Dude, Konami might just hit us for saying the name Konami.
Konami might just.
They're like WWE with those freaking swings, man, and they don't miss. They're like ABF in that aspect.
Konami might just hit you regardless of what you do.
Jesus, oh my God, man!
Okay.
Is this Is this the Vagabundo feet
Oh my
extravaganza
gosh.
compilation?
Okay, trust me, we have to talk over this because it also plays music from.
Why don't you just mute the video?
No, we need the audio, so I'm willing to take
Okay.
it. So,
Okay.
Wow.
Can I go and just
remember
hoist the bullshit
I had
flag to
to-
this? Do we really need the audio that bad?
yes.
Do we need it?
I had to. They asked me to. They asked to scan my.
What?
Yeah.
This is like horrifying.
For a reference. When
Well, he did sell the world.
Oh, good lord, man!
Oh shoot.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh
so,
god, man! That it's. I'll say this: your bumper you showed me the other day was worse than that. All right.
oh man. If you don't know, Sammy 3-Pete made a I think it was the prototype bumper, so it's not even completed yet.
Yeah. It's, we'll just say soon to you.
Yeah, soon. But it's not going to be on my stream. It's going to be on IRONOXcIDE stream. So whenever I mention feet, even on accident, or someone talks about any of my fetishes, they're going to play it. So.
Dude, I'm telling you, because how often you'll say it here, we just need like that dankula ping anytime you say it to come up.
Yeah.
Tiny, do you know what I'm referring to when I say that? Whenever he says CIA and it does the little ping and it does the little image real quick.
Okay, no, I thought you said something else, but okay, what?
He has this little like screenshot image that comes up whenever he's doing a bad lad. And he says he references CIA. It shows an image, which I sent it to Vagabond. I don't know if he necessarily wants to show it on here.
Well, we can.
Yeah, it's just this image of like the CIA logo, but it's also a meme to where it's the CIA logo putting on a pair of sunglasses with a shit-eating grin. And it makes this small little noise, and it appears for about 1/10 of a second. And I managed to screenshot it.
Okay.
I have a clip of it I can send you after the show to kind of display it.
Oh man. Okay, I have done this on Metal Gear 5.
Of course you have.
We're converting Phantoms a little bit by time to join the Gooner side. So.
Well, no, that's the thing. He'll talk about the achievement in Lollipop Chainsaw from freaking looking the upskirt view on that, and he's like, "You can look on my Xbox account. I do not have that achievement," and he'll brag about it. So he's not there yet.
Okay, so we won't get hit by this, so we can play this through. It's kind of long. I'm sorry, folks.
I was gonna say the only thing
just
that will get
laughed
us on this
when he would
is
show
the
us shit
text
to
on
me.
screen. So
Oh,
I doubt
yeah.
that's a problem.
Yeah, we should be
So
fine.
here we go. First time on the show.
It is a little long though.
Yeah.
And
Well,
3, 2, 1.
they haven't hit play yet.
Yeah.
Vagabond like speed. Vagabond like speed. Vagabond like speed. Vagabond like speed.
It needed to end after like the fourth
Vagabond
time.
like speed.
Yeah.
Vagabond like speed.
Fine. The funny part is this.
Vagabond like speed. Vagabond like speed.
Oh man. I feel like Herbert is just unnecessary there.
All right, I got one request though. We
Go
gotta
for
change. I got a foot we could switch it to.
That's an acceptable
Holy
request.
shit, that's the best request. You're like, go.
Yeah.
Call
You
me
heard
Creep Enjoyer Game
about
Dumbass,
Chrissy Mayer
that's
being
fine,
a
but
foot model. That's
the
what
foot
you
was
find
all
out
wrong.
on, aren't you?
So if you want to rush the rest of that, that was the IRONOXcIDE, the
Oh,
weekly
no.
Rogues Gallery on Fridays. I think they're gonna move it on Saturday soon. But oh man.
Yeah.
And yes,
It's accurate. If nothing else, it's accurate.
right. And the
He's
queef
not
thing.
alone. I'm sorry. I know that there are multiple people in the, shall we say, art part of the internet that also like feet. So everyone always gangs up on poor Vagabond, and there are others out there.
Yeah.
Well,
Vagabond's willing to admit it. There's a
Well,
lot of them.
Vagabond
Yeah.
also went to a gay bar.
I did not
No,
go to
he
a
did
gay bar.
not.
But
That was Ida
I
and
did.
Andreas,
Yeah,
right?
that was Kata and Andreas. But I did
It was
go
not
see
a gay
the Rock.
bar. It was the Blue Oyster. They went there in Police Academy. There's multiple.
No, but I did go see the Rockyville Horror Show live play. So
Okay, Rocky Horror Picture Show is nothing compared to some of the shit that goes on these days. And I've been going to Rocky Horror since I was 15.
yeah. Okay, what's with the chapstick? So they hand out chapstick at the beginning of the play, because it's an interactive play. So I know when it's raining, you're supposed to put the paper over your head. What's with the chapstick?
Well, it used to be, I don't know. They've never had chapstick. It's normally there's a piece of newspaper, there's a lighter, though you're not allowed to use those anymore. Sometimes there's a, like,
You're not supposed to throw rice anymore, right, or something?
yeah, there's supposed to be rice, but you're not allowed to do that anymore. You haven't even believed that since I was a kid, since I was a teenager. Sometimes they'll give you confetti instead of the rice.
Yeah,
So that you
I
can
think because they don't want to clean up afterwards.
Yeah.
Either
If
that or
you
the
forget to
throwing
clean up
head.
some of the rice, you might get crawlies in there, but if you don't clean up all the confetti, nothing's going to happen.
Well, this is an outdoor show.
No,
No,
this was
no,
indoors.
It's indoor. Like,
Okay.
while this,
Like, if you're throwing rice outdoor, you're just an asshole and you're going to kill birds.
yeah, no. It's indoors.
Why am
while,
I
while
learning
the
this now?
film is on the screen, while the film's on the screen, there's people in front of it kind of acting it out, and the entire audience interacts with them. So there's a wedding scene. There's a wedding scene where everyone's throwing rice, so everyone in the audience throw rice. There's a scene where there's a song called "There's a Light," and that used to be everyone used to light their lighters when she sings "There's a light over at the Frankenstein place," and like there's all these little things that. There's a scene where Frankenfurter says "Antissa," and there's a like 8-beat count, and the entire audience finally screams "Say it!" And there's this patient. And there's all these little things that interact along the way.
But the funny thing, so it was me and Chris Gore's friend. This is the second year because we did go last year to the Rockyville Horror Show as well too. It's at like midnight. This year was like 12:45 a.m. in the morning, and
It's normally it starts as a midnight showing on Saturday nights.
yeah. But this chick behind us, like a corner behind us, she was improving, like on the spot, like talking about my Pokemon cards and stuff. I was actually more impressed with her than the people on stage.
Hey.
I was like, well, because they're not reading the lines from the movie. They got like their own little rituals during this thing. I know.
Did she try to bring back the original voice actors of Pokemon?
No, but this chick, like, she's like,
wasn't that Diz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But this chick was improvising up because the first time I went, I was like, they don't say this in the movie. Where's people coming up with it? Like, where do the people know to say this stuff from? Because it was like, last year was my first time at the play or whatever, and so this year it was different. But this girl behind us was just improvising the whole way. I did think that part was amazing. Was what the audience is saying while the actors are doing whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I would go again. I know it's gay, but it's actually pretty fun.
So you did go to a gay bar?
I didn't go to a gay bar. I went to the Rockyville Horror Show. So
that's my answer. I'm sticking to it.
I don't know if that's an improvement. I didn't go to the gay bar. I went to the gay show. I'm not sure how big of a step up that is.
Hey, I'm not afraid to admit
gay.
I seen some gay anime too. We might do an episode on that. So,
no, we won't.
I'm going to go ahead and give the Beardo excuse of I'm sick that day.
Yeah, I have something to do that day.
But yeah, like I said, I watch a lot of weird, obscure animes, but the story was just really good.
That's an understatement of what you do.
So, Nishi goes, it's still gay.
It is still gay. No, regardless of how you put it, it's still gay.
Yeah.
All I want right now is to have that clip from Riley from the Boondocks. I think it's Riley who's N-word, you gay.
Nigga, that's gay. No, nigga,
That's,
you gay.
that's gay.
Yeah. So we're about the 2 hour and 25 minute mark. We could probably end it there. Let's go around the horn, and I don't know why it's called go around the horn, but we'll go around the square, circle.
Is that from the old ESPN show?
Probably. It was long before that because the horn used to be a reference for the phone, and going around the horn was calling everyone.
Well, that's the first time I've seen on a show use go around the horn.
Right.
Well, it's because you're 12.
No, I'm not. What is that? Shut up.
All right, starting off.
That's Isaac. Isaac is 12.
Right. I'm about to call you Phantom. Vatlaw.
Phantom? Phantom? Of all the names,
I'm sorry.
That is insulting.
Sorry, my bad.
Jeez.
Vatlaw.
Phantom, get the fuck out of this, man.
Vatlaw, where are you going to be at the rest of the week, and where can people find you?
All right, my X@ is in the well, not even the description there. It's in the parentheses. That's the word, the parentheses. Damn, I haven't even had a 2-drink minimum, and I'm stuttering over that. But @IAMVATLAAW. I am not sure where I'm going to be streaming. I was going to do it on Twitch, but Twitch is
No, Twitch is Twitch.
There may be problems coming with Twitch in the near future, considering they're getting called before Congress to talk about some extremism and what may have been involved in the lead up to the assassination of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, and a certain streamer.
So Dan Clancy's being called to that. The Kick account's the same as that. I just haven't streamed there yet. Kick.com/IAMVATLAAW. But the best place to find me is the Twitter/X account, which is, let's see if I can get it right there. Yeah, there we go. So I can kind of point at it.
So you're saying you're going to stream at Live.
Yeah, regardless though, you all stay gooning out there, and we'll see you next week.
All right, cool. And then bear with me for a moment. And
Phantom just realized that he got called.
Oh,
got confused.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna get chewed out later.
Apparently, the bar is old white rednecks, which both me and him fall into.
Yeah, I guess old person equals Phantom.
My bad. But Tiny, where are you gonna be at the rest of the week, and where can people find you?
Well, normally you can find me on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. on Drunken Emerald Arrows channel for nerds covering the news, and then back on the same channel on Saturday nights at 7 for insert title here. But the next 2 weeks are the Jewish High Holy Days, so I have no idea what my schedule is going to be like, and I'm going to 3 different shuls during this time period, so I have no clue what's going on. Check my X. Everything I do is generally put there, and have a sweet new year, everyone.
All right, cool. And her link's in the chat, and follow her on X. Next up, Liquid Ebola, or Kim Jong Booming Bob.
that is Vatlord. Vatlord and Campus Fall. Okay, I do my, I do Monday, Tuesday videos, usually Asia related. And then I have my Wednesday stream with Sofi, assuming she's alive.
Date night.
Okay. And then an afternoon stream on Thursdays before Thursday night with the homies at 7 to 8 around. And then Saturday with anime with the homies on Saturday. And then as far as not Hentai podcast here, as usual.
All right, cool. And his link is in the chat and in the description as well. Next up, Tomak, where can people find you, and what are you doing the rest of this week?
Well, tomorrow we should be continuing with God Eater, but then we'll probably switch over to Hotel Barcelona once that game actually comes out, see what sort of madness that entails.
All right, cool. And oh, hold on, wrong link. And loading in a second. Hold on, little delay. Here's Tomok's link. It's in the chat and also in the description, so feel free to give him a follow and as well. And then next up we have me.
It's you.
Yourself.
It's always been you.
Yeah, so again, thank you all for coming to I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast. I hope you guys like the stream, the real crazy stream, enjoying the chaos. I do have a Stream Elements link here or whatever. Still learning how to do this. And again, if I'll be next week, I'll be on Friday. I'll be on hold on, I'm getting things mixed up. Friday I'll be on the Weekly Rogues Gallery with IRONOXcIDE. Special guest should be MMA Crease, who you saw earlier in the stream. And then Saturday morning at 2 a.m. my time, probably, I forgot what time it is, 11 p.m. Pacific, I'll be on Devil Made Me Do Its channel, the BeelzeHub, for the morning pub. And then Saturday night, I will be on Anime for the Homies. And then Sunday, every Sunday here at 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern is I Swear It's Not Hentai podcast. Whether you're a gooner, non-gooner, whether you watch anime, don't watch anime, hate it or love it, enjoy this crazy podcast, and see us next time. And take care and bless everyone.
It's a scene so wild, you caught us in a crazy style. Don't fear nothing to run from, promise we're just having fun. Misunderstood, it's always the way, caught in a moment, nothing to say. Trust me, there's no scandal here, just anime with some flair. Whoa, you think it's so wrong, but hold on, it won't last long. I swear it's not what you think, just look closer, don't you blink. Go up, see the stars align, heroes rise from the shadowy line. Epic battles under moonlit night, guardians of justice shining bright. Villains lurk in a hidden dome, mystic quests in a cyber roam. Secret spells and whispered dreams, every day isn't as it seems. I swear it's not hentai, just walked in at the wrong time. The story might make you sigh, but I swear it's not hentai.